Yo, what is going on, everybody? How is life? How's everybody doing on this wonderful Wednesday? What's going on, Jellyfox? What's on, Fezmare? Did I just say what's on instead of what's going on? What's up? What's up, Phantom Ninja? What's up, Crimson? What's up, Crafty? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath because I'm like, I have time. Let me go use the bathroom. Oh wait, I need to do this. Oh wait, I need to do that. Oh wait, I need to do this. And it's like, oh my god, I'm so tired. Just trying to get all my breath back. Yeah, so there's been a couple of updates with the point system and the heist system. So if you want to check out the change log, we have it on the Discord. But basically, we used to have it at 75% success rate, and it's like, oh no, people are getting lots of points super fast. Yo, what's going on? What's on, Mike? What's on? Probably close on me, eh? And so we reduced it from 75% success rate to a thing a little more equitable, a little more fair, right? Considering that if you want to get those 30,000 points to get your super cool thing, you know, some people waited a long time for theirs. And just want to make it fair for everybody. That being said, the Fezmare, you... What do you call it? What's the word? Redeemed? You redeemed the 30,000 points! Woohoo! Party time, party time. Oh, yeah. What? You did not? What? We're partying, though. Woo! I thought you did. Woo! What? Oh, my gosh. You were calculating your points right here. You did not wait a long time. Yes, this is true. But you did accumulate the points. And so we are going to go ahead and make that first, I think, as we move along. Let's go. All right, so here's the deal, chicken wheels. There's no such thing. Why did I say that? We are going to, basically, the Fezmare has requested a bald Razz, big bald Razz. That's what they want, and I guess that's what they're gonna get. That's how you say things. You know, sometimes you try to say things and it doesn't happen. That's what just happened. But okay, we're gonna go work with that. Couple things, another update. We made some edits with the Spotify playlist stuff. So we're checking out some new tracks today. Hopefully they're cool, and if not, we'll kick them out. We'll give them Das Boots. Like right here. Yeah, this is some crazy, like, super crazy cool trance music. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Bald Razz is redundant? No, it's not. It's not redundant because I'm not actually bald. It's fan art. It's what it's. Ow! Oh my god, I got bonked so hard. I'm here trying to live my whole life, and you guys bonking me? Ah, wrong number. These hotkeys, gosh dang it. I am just talking to my butt, which I do every day. So if we go back over here, if you look at the top left, let's take a look at Razz. Razz in all of his pixely glory. Let me put the keyboard out so we can do some fantastic edits here. I want people to be very confused when they come into my home. The bonk hit me so hard, the numbers are all over the place. So... when I first made this quote-unquote sprite sheet, I made the different faces that I thought I would use. I separated the face from the hair to the torso and the leg. Are the legs really like that? Oh, they are. Look at that. They got a little... I never really noticed that. With the top of the shoes there. Why am I naked? Don't worry about it. That's for other things. Got a 5 head. It turns out I do got a 5 head. So if, for example, we were to move this over here, this hasn't been really updated in ever. So if we were to copy and paste it, that would be the face right there. But for example, we wouldn't need this right here. So let's trim that, trim the fat there. I think my head is in general more ovally, so I wonder what would happen if I just go like, bring that down. Yeah, that might be easier. Okay, now according to the bald lore, which I don't really believe in the hype, it will look something like that. And then, of course, we need to put some shine on there. We need to put a little bit like, ching, you know? Something like that. It depends where the light's coming from, but... Okay. So if we were... I'm going to put this on a different layer, so give us a second here. Egg. Egg! No way, Jose. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to this layer, and I'm just going to erase all of it. Now, theoretically, that should be the bald head. But what we're gonna do is we're going to, there you go, move Razz's head over here. Let's go and grab his eyeballs and the mouthies and put on the right layer. There we go. Here. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. There you go. Did someone say egg? What's up, Schwinn? Let's get all the eggs up in here. Wait, why are you balding? So, Phantom Ninja, there have been some rumors, okay? There have been some, how do we call, unfounded, straight up lies and rumors. Super lies, definitely not true. And some people in the chat, they have been saying some things, some ideas such as, hey, does Razz really actually have hair? Hey, that sounds like something a bald person would say, Razz. Why are you getting so defensive about being bald? And it's just not true. It's just not true. But some people, they want to see it happen. So, does Razz have hair? I don't know. That's just, I mean, clearly, look at my luscious locks in the bottom right. It is totally not a wig. To be fair, I won't believe it till I see it. It's right there. I'm on the screen. Look at me. Look, I'm gonna zoom in again so you can see me again. Look, I'm right here. I'm right here. Sometimes I'm wearing a frog mask, but not right now. I'm not wearing a frog mask. And even if you do, there's still got a little hair coming out of it. Look at it. Look at it. They'd be luscious. Oh, I keep pressing them wrong. I gotta change that thing. Blah, blah, blah. So, were you talking about this mouth? The triangle mouth there, Fez? So if I were to do this. Let's go back. Let's try that again. Let's get on the right layer this time. Yeah. Okay. Now, Chad, I gotta ask you, is this too heady? Let me just merge down. Yep. Or do I need to go down one? Should it be like that? That kind of makes more sense where the eyeballs would be, because otherwise that's like a big head. That's a long head. That's a cone head right there. I think this might be a better head, if I'm gonna be honest. Or does it need to go down even one more? No, that's too short. Even this looks really long. That looks so long. That's crazy. That 5 head is crazy small. It looks better to me. Let's do it. Okay. So this is going to be the first pattern that we're going to do before we jump into the Pokemon stuff, because I got a lot of cool stuff I want to show you. Longer? No way, Mike. It's too late. It's too late. We've decided. We can't do the long cone head one. It's freaky deaky, man. Oh. Just want to put some... you know what I could do? I'm going to change that color. I'm going to make it nice and bright. Yeah, there we go. As someone studying anatomy, I can confirm the long head is technically more accurate. Yeah, you're right, but like, it's so long. It makes me self-conscious about my head in real life, and I've always told people I have a dinosaur head, and now it's just coming true. Like, I don't need to be bullied by my VTuber imaging self-esteem, right? My brain short-circuited, excuse me. Okay. So a couple of things. We're gonna go down. This is 15 by 22. This is gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy, kind of short, kind of small. Let's get this bald bread. Can you on some printed paper do your signature too? It's technically my first piece of merch from anyone. Yeah. Well, when we send it out, I will make sure to get a little piece of paper and just do a little signature right there. But you know what? I've never had to do a Razz signature before, so that's gonna be something new. I'm very excited to do. Is Spray gonna serve as a perler pattern for future bald rat? Oh my God, Schwinn. Please, don't give anyone any ideas. Please. Please, no. Because that's not what we need. What if there was like a whole Razz imposter and he's like, I'm gonna be the new big bald Razz. And it's like, no, please, there can only be one of us. Golly. And then Bong did some serious damage. Let me reverse it. Oh no, not again. Not again. Oh, ouchies. That's a big ouch. My poor head. So I've tried using this method before with a Donatello, and it's been super successful for me. Only looking at one layer at a time, and like doing the printer method. So that's been pretty fun. So I'm gonna continue doing that. We're gonna use black, even though in the design itself it isn't purely black, but with it. My chat was dead. Oh no. Did you try refreshing it and bring it back to life? Like the one Evanescence song? How does that one go? No. Save me. Oh, it's Bring Me to Life. That's what it's called. Wait, so is it consensus that you're like bear ball? What about male pattern baldness or bald with one curly Q hair on top? I don't know. I guess you gotta talk to the rumors that people have been spreading. So who's to say? Also, hey, what's up, Mateus? Bring your tat to life. Yeah, save me. Yeah, bring me to life. That's what the song is, isn't it? It's like the Daredevil song from the movie Daredevil with Ben Affleck, not Matt Damon. Yeah, I'm talking about Evanescence. That's what I said. Yeah, it's called Bring Me to Life. But there's a part that says, wake me up inside, bring me to life. If you're gonna look it up, make sure it's down low so that the video doesn't get like exploded. Okay. Oh, we double checked it. The fact checker double checked it. We're good. Good to go. Sometimes I'll be trying doing my things and you guys like, yeah, let me say a couple things. Just a couple. Like that. You make me say stuff like that. Whoa! Just like Hank Hill. Alrighty, y'all, let's do it. This is not gonna take as long as it would with Mini Perler Beads. Because it's a lot bigger. What am I making? That's a good question, Max Etchels. Someone redeemed 30,000 points that they accumulated on the channel, so we're making them a big bald Razz. Big bald me, because they think I'm bald. I don't know where they got the idea from. So we're making it. And they're gonna frame it, and they're gonna hang it in their home, and then people are gonna come over and be like, hey, why do you have this bald man in your house? And they're gonna be like, don't worry about it. It's cool, bro. Just be cool about it. Based on a true story. Whoa, I got all the beads I needed. Look, easy peasy mode. Doink. Doink. Oh yeah. That is an incredibly base redemption. Who was it? Who was it? That's Hank Hill going. Can I redeem it to request a ball to myself but force you to keep it? Technically, yeah, you can. And you know what? I have the art. Still, I think. Is it under PNG tubers? I think it is. Hold on. It might be under Pixel tubers, and then Stardew tubers, and then Dun tubers, and then Buddies. Wait, no, there's a different batch of Buddies. Because Crafty was like the first one. I think Crafty's like 0. Did I not save the bald one? I can always remake the bald one, but it's in here somewhere, I'm sure. Here's Crafty, but we need to make a bald OG. Number 0. I sent you a bunch of bald perler guys. Oh, I mean, who requested a bald Razz creation? Oh yeah, that was Fezmere. Fezmere rose to the ranks. What if I had a series of bald people? Oh my god, that'd be a bald nation station. So yeah, this is the first one we made, and I don't know if you saw all the other ones. We went on a rampage on Twitter, and we were like, okay, we're making a bunch for a bunch of different VTubers, and that's where I met a lot of cool, really cool peeps. They're really nice. All right, Jelly Fox, see you soon. So everyone was like, oh my gosh, are you gonna do this so you can like have clout? And I was like, clout? I think you're mispronouncing clouds, and I can't have a cloud. They just come and go whenever they please. You can't keep them. That's the beauty about clouds. But I just wanted to meet some new people, and then I met some really cool people. We played some Sea of Thieves. We played some Monster Hunting with these cool people, and they're still doing their thing. And they're very nice. I just wish I had more time to like interact with them. But it is what it is. That's the next Twitter series, making VTubers bald. Ayo. Hey y'all, leave your art here if you want me to make you bald and make you into Perler Bead. And I'm gonna have an army of bald Perler Bead VTubers. And I'm like, what the heck? What is this guy collecting in his basement? Dang, this is a bop though. Ba-da-bop-bop. Ba-da-ba-bop. Ba-da-ba-bop-bop-bop-bop. It's a bop. Oh, yeah, the bop. Eh. Yeah, Squidward. Oh, yeah. Boop. Cloud chasers, right? They're always chasing that cloud. And it's like, leave the clouds alone. What do they do to you? Clouds just want to be left alone, y'all. But yeah, after we make big bald Razz, we're gonna start doing what we said we're gonna do. Hopefully this is a 2-part stream, but who knows what's gonna happen, we'll see. We are making, what would my 8-year-old self have made for their Pokemon Dream Team when they played Pokemon Red all those years ago. And I still have my original cartridge. It's just I don't know if the cartridge is dead or my Game Boy is dead. We have batteries to turn things on, but it's just not working. And if it's not working, it's not working. You know what I mean? So there's no way for me to tell where my team would have been. And I haven't done the time, spent the time and research to be like, how does one go and repair this? Wait, come back here. Wait, come back here. There you go. If it doesn't save the internal battery of the cartridge. Yeah, I know that one. I've heard of that about that one before, but like it just doesn't recognize the games. I think like the whole game's messed up or the Game Boy's messed up. I just don't know. Yo, what's up, Anderson? What's up, Crimson saying hi again? So friendly. What's going on? How we doing? To the bane.
Okay.
That's right, that's a okay right there for us. Boink. Oh, we also have the Scouter leaderboard if you guys wanted to. I just don't know what the redeem is. I don't know if it's like ! Scouter leaderboard. I think it is. I can look up later. It might not be leaderboard. I should probably add that as an alias thing. The Scouter. Oh my god, Schwinn's gonna check his power level. Oh my god. I listen to your streams when I'm doing art. Hey, Phantom Ninja, that's super sweet. I feel like we're doing art together. You do the art, I do the art. Yeah, there you go. I have to play with the formatting to see how it's gonna like look okay, but like Stream Elements, they don't do like, am I saying like a lot? They don't do the, whatchamacallit, the line breaks. So I kind of have to separate it with a bunch of dashes. And there is a bigger cooldown on it, so people can't just spam it. But we'll see what happens. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Let's see what the Scouter says. Come on, mix it up. You could do it. We believe in you. Go, mix it up. Notch. Maybe not now, but thanks. Nachos, Diggler, or Bald Razz already? I don't know why it didn't trigger there for you, Crafty. That's oh, you know what? Let me check mix it up. I hope I didn't put the cooldown. No, cooldown is per user. Huh. Weird. Yeah. I don't know why that didn't pop. I would say try again, but I don't know if it'll just be like, hey, what are you doing? Why are you trying to keep scoutering it up? It doesn't look like a Diglett. Master Splinter pattern. Hey, Creative Pattern, what's going on? Yep, we're still waiting on somebody who has the game to get us a clean screenshot. So if you know anybody, Creative Beats, who can get us a clean screenshot, then I can get you that pattern. But until then, I can't help ya, because I don't have the game myself. And I think you have to unlock Master Splinter, so even if I did buy it, I'd have to like go and beat the whole game. Either that or we gotta wait for to get some stuff. You sent it in the comments? You did? What? I did not see that. Okay, last time when you said you sent something in the comments, I thought it was just like you said something nice in the comments. It's really nice, and it was like, okay, cool. So now I gotta go and check this out. So I'm gonna go to the thingy, and that's my channel, and I'm gonna go to the shorts, and then I'm gonna go to, I think you commented on this one. Let's see. There you go. No, stop talking to me. No, stop me. How do you go to comments? There you go, comments. I don't see it in the comments. No, hush you. Yeah, creative beads. I don't know if it just didn't go through in the comments there. So if you want to put it on the Discord, you're more than welcome to. Feel free, you know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Mars, aka Blood Child with a 1? What's up? What's going on? I posted ball crafting and filtered out too. Aw. You know what? It does. YouTube does filter out links. So I would say just like put in the Discord. Just got back into Perler Beads. Nice. That's great. It's a very interesting medium to explore creativity through. You know what? I absolutely 100% agree. I am a little biased because I love Perler Beads and I love pixel art. But I do agree with you. It's very relaxing. It's very fun. It's very chillaxing. And like, it's hard to mess it up because it's not like you're drawing. You put the beads down. And then you just put them in the right spot and then you bada bing and then you bada boom. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, this man's going on a crazy heist. Not again. Can't believe he's done this. Yeah, Squidward. Eh? Did it not kick off? What the heck? I guess gives Streamlabs a second to think. Oh, you know what it is? Yeah, Anderson, you know what it is? We have a new maximum. The maximum now is 1,000 points. So it's probably not recognizing the 1,070. So you'd have to go to either 1,000 max or yeah. And then it'll... I wish it would tell you like, hey, this is the maximum. You can't do any more than that. So that's my bad, Anderson. But you can try again. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it works. Alright, we gotta do heist. Oh my gosh. Okay, heist time. So if you're new here, if you have some points, you can press exclamation mark heist and then gamble some points away. But I gotta warn you, it is not a 75% success rate anymore. Just so you know, it's gotten a little bit harder, a little bit more difficult. Ahoy! I'm on it. Yeah, we put the max to 1,000. Also, we put the cooldown to, I think it's per person. I messed up here. This goes here. To a different number there. So what I need to get is red, and I also need to get the blah, 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 blah. Okay. What color is that? It's like, what do you call it? Blush. That's the color I'm thinking of. Right, I usually tattoo, so it's much easier to maneuver this medium with less discipline. Indeed, so cool. What kind of tattoo art are you into, Mars? All right, we got some peach for the cheeks. Red for the mouth. Right there, there's some red right there. Just do if heist points, then hey, you can't do that. I don't know if Streamlabs lets you do that, and if it does, that's a good point. I would definitely go and add that in. So Anderson, can you do us a favor? Can you yeah, peach cheeks? Oh, like a peach butt. I get it. What was I gonna say? I need gray. No, I need white. Oh right, I'd use white for this, but then I need. I think I use this color for pants. Oh my god, Anderson, we all died. Oh my gosh. Mataz, you died too. Can't believe it. We're all dead. We're deader than dead. Okay, now we got the colors. So y'all, I got a question for y'all. I got a discussion question. It's pretty deep this time around. What do you want to achieve in your life? In your whole big, long life, what do you want to achieve? What you got? I do illustrated stuff in abstract. The two wolves inside me always eating each other's tails. There you go. We all have two wolves inside of us. One that's hungry and one that's sleepy. Which one do you feed? Both. So thinking about what I want to achieve in life. What do I want to achieve in life? Like, I want to do good things on the planet and like make life just a little bit easier for the people around me. And hopefully maybe through some streams and some community building, we can make that happen where people feel like, hey man, I'm just here to hang out with some cool peeps and share some cool art and talk about video games and anime and all this nerdy stuff. Because the real world is tough, man. It's tough for a lot of people. They're both hungry. I would like to one day be able to fall asleep without watching The Office. Wow, that's a pretty big goal you got there. How come you watch The Office to go to sleep? I mean, I know, but maybe the chat doesn't know. So I'm kind of like asking you a question I know the answer to. You know what I'm saying, Mateus? My internet did go down for a second. It's raining outside. What did I lose? Oh, no. You lost your 1,000 points. I'm so sorry, Henderson. I'm so sorry. I want to listen and create with other nice people. Hey, nice. Party time. Ah, I got like 4 beats at once. That's crazy. Totally on purpose. It's a skill issue. Oh, yeah. Definitely didn't do that by accident. Oh, I got 3. See? Totally by purposeful actions. You know what I mean? Well, I'm sorry, Anderson. We all died. It soothes my mind and soul. Hey, nice. Yeah, what kind of shows do you all watch to like find your happy place, your moment of zen? From Mataz, it's The Office. For me, it's... Dude, I'm so busy nowadays, I can't even zen out. I'm either like getting ready for a stream or preparing things for something else, and it's just like... And it's fun and relaxing for me, so I find peace in the work. This might sound dumb, but I'm trying to compliment someone at least 2 times a day. Do small like kindness for someone every day. Crimson, that is such a high, like, highly respectable goal, and that's fantastic, and that's so admirable. I think that's the word I was looking for. That's so admirable. Like, keep it up. You do you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a moment I'm thinking of, and I think of it like every so often. There was one time in high school, I was walking to class, and one of my friends, like, we weren't really close friends. We were like just kind of like, you know, colleagues, acquaintances, but they were nice people. And I remember them holding the door out for me and for other people, and they had just like this biggest like Kool-Aid smile at like, I took it personally, and I was like, wow, they're smiling because of me. And as I walked up close, it's like, hey Razz, how you doing? And I was like, wow, I'm doing great. And it's nothing like weird or romantic or like sexual or anything like that. It was just like really friendly, and like it made me feel warm and like validated it and like seen at the same time. And I don't know, that was just like a small act of kindness that had such a big impact, and I still think about it to this day. And that was like, how old am I? I'm a V-boomer. I was like 15 years ago. It's crazy. It's nuts, right? But yeah, you are making the world a better place. Fez Mayor, enjoy the lurk. Hopefully when you come back, we'll have made some progress on this. I watch Minecraft 10-hour ambient atmosphere for Zen. Hey, Crimson, that's a great goal. Keep it up. Keep up your kindness. Yeah. They were lovely peoples. I think they became a pharmacist. So they're out there helping people, you know what I mean? They were number 2 in our graduating class. I was number 3. But I was like, hey man, it's not a competition. I'm just here to have a good time. And to do my best, not to be the best, you know what I mean? We need more people simply talking to each other and doing random kindnesses. You're right, Mars, you're right. Man. We all need to just be a little more compassionate and kind with one another, you know? We focus so much on our differences that we need to just take a break and focus on how we're alike, you know? I think this is the right blue. I want to say it is. Dang, this music just went hard. Hard in the paints. They didn't wait for the paint to dry. It's going hard in it. But you know what I could do is I could go next door, and these look a little too bright. So let me go get my other Razz my IRL Razz, and then see what it looks like. BRB. Count the time. Right back now, y'all. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, that is the wrong blue. So I gotta get the right blue. What blue is that? That's not mist, is it? Because I made this before I ever got mist. Let's see. Is it this blue? Nope, it's not that blue. It might be mist. I think it is mist. Oh, that's crazy. Might be pastel blue. So pastel blue is the one I was using just now. And this blue is different from that blue. And I want to make sure you get the authentic replica Razz. It will be mist. Because we're moving it away. It will be mist. Get it? Y'all get it? If that was a joke, then I think that was hilarious. But if I didn't get the joke and it was a different joke, then I also think that other joke is hilarious, even though I didn't get it. Can't get them all, man. Can't get them all. Lingots so far. Oh, thanks, Max. Way to share your kind words. I'm just a lowly perler bead man trying to make myself in a false way, because I definitely have hair, as you can see. Look at all these luscious locks. My Zen show is Ed, and what's up, Mad Red? Coming in hot, oh my god. By God, that man had a family, and he just came in like a crazy. What up, Mad Red? Y'all might not know this, but Mad Red, like, some people are like low-key funny. Like, they kind of like just make comments, and it's like, it makes you think, and you're like, oh wait, that was actually really funny. And some people, I don't know what the low-key funny, what the opposite of low-key funny is, like high-key funny, I don't know. But whatever it is, that's Mad Red, because he's super funny. How you doing, man? How's life a Rooney? Boink, boink. Mad Red is another perler bead artist. But man, Ed, Ed and Eddie was a weird show. You remember that guy who had that plank? And that was his friend? And there was like an episode where he like hallucinated him being alive or something? Or am I making that up? Was that did I just dream that whole episode up? Was that not a real thing? That's crazy. Hey, Thesmare, quick question. Did you want it to be melted like so to have like my VTuber kind of guy, which is based off of this picture? Or were you hoping to get it a flat melt or what? This is a really light melt, and it's very like, it's not very sturdy, but I could flat melt the back. So, pretty good. About to go to dinner. Oh, what are you gonna eat for dinner? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. If you think Ed and Eddie is weird, your mind will be blown at the series the creator made before it. What did they make before it? I gotta know. Oh my gosh, Ed, and Eddie lore. Did not think that today would be the day to learn more about the show. But I'm here for it. Maybe flat melt the back and not melt the other. Eh? What the heck is that all about? Banned word, what the heck? Huh? Remove that. That was weird. Bye! See ya, Crimson. Huh. That's very bizarre. Where does that even come from? Is that from YouTube or from something else? That was super weird. Huh. Let me go... Would that be under Studio? Was that from a test I had like a year ago and no one has actually said that? Is this Castlevania? Because if so, it's awesome. It's not under automated filter. Huh. Weird. Okay, that should be good. Maybe he said a slur. I hope not. And then for some reason, it said that you were hidden by me. Mad Rad, are you still here? Can I unhide you? There you go. He's back. The Brothers Grunt. It ran from 94 to 95 on MTV. Was really weird. A Castlevania. He also made a story about a butcher. What the heck? That's bizarre. That's bizarre. Caviar. Beep boop bop boop beep boop beep. That's not a song. I just made that up. Huh. Do they have that on YouTube? Like, if I were to look up Edit and Eddie show from Edit and Eddie guys, but not Edit Eddie, would it show up? Would I have to look up, like, Butcher Edit and Eddie guy? The matter of the ancient knowledge. It do be sounding pretty ancient, bro. Boink. Yo, you know what I'm super hype about, actually? I am super hype about Minecraft this Sunday that we're playing with all the peeps. The Pixel Peeps will be playing Minecraft. And it's something you're interested in, join our Discord. Because we're going to play that every Sunday. Because we just finished beating Terraria, which is so awesome. See, for this one, I don't think I had dark gray. I think I had regular gray. Yeah. Yeah, this gray? No, this is light gray. We need regular gray. One of these days I'll get the right gray. Doubt it. Oh my gosh, thank you for joining the Pixel Peeps. We appreciate you, Mars. Thanks so much. Welcome aboard. Welcome back, Jellyfox. YouTube is how I watch the Brothers Grunt and the Butcher Short. The creator is Danny Antonucci. Is bald Razz gonna be animated too? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it will. Maybe it will not be. Who's to say? I guess I would be the one to say. Let's cross that bridge when we get there. How about that? Or maybe you can put it as a suggestion, Mad Rad. Dang, that was quick. Boink. A Squidward right here. Boink. And then two more. Boink. Boink. Ta-da! Alright, we got Big Boss Razz and Big Bald Razz. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tape this up, and then we're going to get started with the Pokemon stuff. I'm going to use ancient masking tape. I call it ancient because it's pretty old looking. Okay, before I start messing up, I'm going to start moving these bins of beads. These bean bids. Dang it! These bead bins. I always say bean bid. Oh, I always say it wrong. And I'm going to tape it up. But then we're going to poke holes and iron it later. So, let me move this over here. Yeah. So for me personally, I like to have extra tape so it can stick to the board. Otherwise, it'll start like curling up. And then it's good to like press it down a bit. And we're going to press down on that later to make sure that everything is stuck. Oh, you know what, Mad Rad? I should probably put... Let me do that now. I'm going to put these as aliases so they actually pop up. Suggestion should also be under... how do we do... iZoom is with spaces. Space separated semicolon for multi-word. Oh, got it. I'm going to put... suggestion. And save that. Heck yeah. Sick. Alright, Mad Rad, if you try copy and pasting what you just said again, it should activate. Ta-da. I put tape on my whole eyeballs. I can't see anything. Well, there you go. We have enough tape now that I can like comfortably start pushing down on this tape. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be enough to do... Yeah, those last beads. Ugh, I hate when this happens. There's always like just a little tiny bit. Just a little bit. Should be fine. If I just do one of these, yeah. Ugh, that's so annoying. Let me see if I can tear off this half of tape to make it a little bit easier. That'll make it a little bit easier. Okay, cool. We're gonna iron this later. But for now, let's get into our Pokemons, the main events. So y'all, let me show you what we've been working on. The one that we've been working on. So I don't know if you remember this whole cigar box scenario that we had. And I'm actually gonna move the camera up a bit so you can see a little bit more. You know, this song might be a little too hype. But it is from Mega Man, and I love me some Mega Man. But it might be so hype. It's like really long too. Yeah, I don't remove it. Hey, there we go. So we were working on this cigar box, and I went ahead. I don't know if you can tell from the sides here. I don't want to flip it over, but we have some white paint on the bottom part. And so I did that the other day. And then it's a hot mess inside. It's not perfect yet. But I got some fabric and I got some cardboard to try to like make a mounted sort of display case for the gym badges. And so my idea, now that we have the badges here, is to paint the insides here black. So like this part black, and this part black. And then we're gonna put our Pokemon that we would like have from our Hall of Fame at the end of the Pokemon games, and be like bloop 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 bloop, like our 6 Pokemon that we would have beat the game with. And then over here, we'd have our Pokemon trainer. What if you turn them into actual pins so you could wear them if you wanted to? That'd be super sweet. And I think that'd be a cool way, like, I don't know how to say this. I wouldn't do it, but if anyone else is gonna do it, that's pretty sweet. You know what I mean? I'm not here to like yuck anyone's yum, but that is one way to do it. But I just love the idea of like having like a little nice little box that has all the badges. But then instead of making it 2 separate Pokemon pieces, it'd be like, you know, one thing combined. But the only thing I worry about, like, I'm not gonna remake the same Razz Pokemon trainer every single time for each of the games. That sounds ridiculous. But I know for sure I'm gonna need the Pokemon. So that's what we're gonna work on today. I haven't decided if we're gonna do the trainer bit there. So that's the plan, Stan. That's what we're gonna do. So if you take a look at, let's move this out of the way. Discord is fine. That's okay. So if you take a look over here, boop. We'll put this, I guess, over there for now. Yeah. Yeah, Squidward. No, that defeats the purpose. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I just gotta do this. There you go. Joke's on you. And by you, I mean me. So, that was Bald Razz. Gotta say that for later. So we have here our Pokemon sprites, right? And I thought about, like, who would my 8-year-old Razz, what team would he have picked? And I definitely started, my first Pokemon was Bulbasaur. He was so sweet. I never realized that he was a dinosaur and a plant. I was just like, dude, he looks like a cool turtle plant man. But he's like kind of dinosauric. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab Venusaur the dinosaur. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here because we just need these two. And we're gonna paste them over here, right? And you know what? We're gonna put them on a different layer. That way we can just get rid of them as needed. So for example, what we can do here, boink, And now we have, boom, a pattern. I love Oddish and Eevee. Ayo! They do be really cute. Just based off of cuteness, that was my only criteria for Pokemon. These are the sprites from Pokemon Sun and Moon. And I just really... I like these. They're a bit smaller than the Sword and Shield ones. So that's why I like them. Now we got that one. So I'm going to go ahead, now that we have them here, I'm going to hide them. We need 4 more Pokemon. I think we picked a Gengar. That's one of them. Although I do hope we have enough purple now. Oh, wrong layer. New layer. There he is. Boink. Let's hide that. Who else did we have? We had... Alakazam. Gotta get him with that psychic powers. Gotta make a new layer here. Boop. There we go. Alakazam is huge compared to the other ones. Oh, maybe not that huge. Haunter over Gengar, aesthetically don't at me. I do love Haunter. Haunter's pretty sweet. He do be pretty sweet though. We had a Snorlax. And I'm trying to think of who else we would have had. And we got that. Blah, 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 blah. Who else was it? Who was the last one? Was a Dragonite. For sure. I always thought Dragonite was so cool. Even though in the anime he has like a goofy... Sounds like a seal. He's like, Aru? If I remember right. I could be wrong. I agree, sometimes I wouldn't let my Haunter evolve because it looked cooler. Ayo. Looks too cool for school, y'all. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of like move some of these around so that they're kind of... We only need to move the canvas so much. And it's not eating up too much space. And it's hard, man, because like some of these I wanted like a Cloyster in there. Cloyster was always pretty sweet. And some other things there. So now that we have that, we're gonna shrink the canvas like so. Because we don't need all that extra space. It'll be distracting. Like so. And now we can focus on anyone at any given time. So, for example, we have Dragonite that's there. If we don't want to do that, we can do Snorlax. We can do Alakazam. We could do Gengar. We could do Nidoking. And then we can do Venusaur. So, the question is, I'm going to make a poll, y'all. And I'm going to say, who's first? Who's on first? Who's on second? Is it Venusaur? Is it Gengar? Is it Dragonite? Is it Snorlax? Oh, there's only 4 options. Out of these 4, I guess. What do you guys think? Who should we go first? And while you guys are figuring that out, I'm gonna go get my mini bead pegboard out and ready. Oh, it's ready. It's right here. Bam. We good. Oh, wrong button. Put that there. Put this there. Yeah, that was good. Boink. Alright. So, while you guys figure out that poll, hey, 5 votes already? A lot of you are leaning towards Dragonite already. That's crazy. Let's look at the next discussion question. What is the most important thing to you? What is the Stardew Valley when they're like, what do you like the most? So every time you get the Stardew, what's that called? Starfruit? No. Everfruit? No. Whatever thing gives you more energy, it's like, oh, this reminds you of blah, blah, blah. The most important thing to you, whatever it's called. This is what I would put. Oh my god, I've been so confused. I couldn't understand why you kept mentioning Gengar, thinking that was one of the Sesame Street characters. It's Gengar. Star Drop, thank you, Fez. Let's make our favorite Pokemon Gengar next to Elmo. Oh my god. Alright, looks like we are doing Dragonite. There he is. Let's do Dragonite first. So what is the most important thing to you? The most important thing to me, very obviously, is Mateus.
Hey, I just said you.
Hey, wait a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot to put black beads here. I'm missing some cheeks. Oh well, we'll do it later. Yeah. Oh wow, Mataz said Razz. Wow, how sweet. Oh my gosh, that makes me want to party. Party time, because Mataz's so sweet. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Beep 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 boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop boop boop. Alright, so let's move this down here. And Dragonite is not gonna fit, I think, on this. So let's take a look at how many pixels it's gonna be. It's gonna be 25 by 22. This is actually gonna fit. That's nuts. I didn't think it would fit here. Oh my gosh, a 200 heist. My most important thing is probably my family, my nephew specifically. The chubby dragon one. That's right. He's a little chubsters, but that's okay. He's cute. Oh my gosh, we're gonna do a heist even though it's less than 75% chance. Let's do it. I'm all for it. You thought I was gonna say all in. I'm not all in. That's crazy talk. All right, let me put these other beads away while y'all see if you're gonna join the heist. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Putting the beads back. Okay, just a few more beads to put back. Yeah. Okay, just 3 more bead bins. I said it right. I didn't say bean bins. I said bead bins. Oh gosh, I almost dropped one. That would have been awful. Okie dokie artichokes. Here we go. Acha. The squishmallow that my friend gave me before they moved away. Aw, that's so sweet. Are you guys still in touch? Did they have to move because of family reasons? Because that's tough, man. That do be tough. Okay, so we have black. You know, I'm gonna edit this sprite so it's very clear what colors go where. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm gonna put this as a very specific gray. Nah, it should be that dark gray. I think we have a gray that's that dark. But if not, we're just gonna have to make it black. Honestly, because it's mini beads. I'm gonna put it black. I think I like it all black. Because if I look at the grays, yeah, I only have a lighter gray. So I'm gonna make it black. I'm gonna make the executive decision to make that black. Yeah, we don't really talk much in context though. Yeah, it's tough. It really is, because when people move away, it's crazy. Is that a song, Crafty? I see a perler bead, I wanna paint it black. I see a perler bead, I wanna paint it gray. I see a perler bead. It reminds me of Pete the Cat. This is not Motivational Baby, right? No. This is a different song. Oh my gosh, only Mataz won! Everyone else died. Holy moly, these highs be hard though. That's nuts. That's what I call nutter butters. But it is Donkey Kong Country. Ayo. So we're gonna make another black box. It could be any color box, really. What the? That's not what I meant to do. There you go. And then we're gonna just go down and see where things start. So it starts with, like, at the top, these ones. Painted by Rolling Stones. Oh, not Crafty song. That's Rolling Stones. How does that? I feel like that's a very popular song that I should know how it goes, but all I can think of is, I see a perler bead, I wanna paint it black. I know that's not a song. Or am I purposely not doing it so I don't get copyrighted? I don't want the Rolling Stones coming after me. They'll be like, hey, you give me your stream. I'll be like, no, please. I only have one. Let me keep my stream. That's a big gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, hopefully that's right. Boink. Boomer. That's the V boomer. That's right. That's pretty much how it goes. So, if not the most important thing, what is like the most important ideal to y'all? Like, is it freedom? Is it fairness? Is it justice? My favorite ideal is justice. No, it's not. Even though I can be very self-righteous at times. No, that stays there. I was gonna start moving that stuff and be like, hey, look where this goes. I'm gonna put all of it in black first. And do the black outline, and then go back and do the rest there. Because this piece is a little more complicated now that it's starting at the top. There we go. Taco Tuesday is your favorite thing? Ayo. I swear my music taste is hip and cool, but the Zoomers keep calling me old. Boy notte! Tutto bem, Cleo? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Hope your day's been great. I had a bit of a challenging moment during my day, but overall it was a great day. Don't let a bad 5 minutes ruin a whole day, you know what I mean? I'll put that there, Squidward. Oh my gosh, so many commands. 1, 2, 3. This thing goes down here. Oh! That always makes me laugh. I want to see the Spanish milk. Oh man, I forgot about that command. Yeah, if you make a suggestion, I'll see if I can try to figure out a way to do it. Maybe I can make that one of the redeems for points. Oh yeah, this mango's been sitting in my water, and now it's so mango-y, and I love it. This goes over here, and then this one goes over here. Oh bam! Eh? Suggest Spanish. That should work. I don't know why it's. Eh? Why isn't it working? I might have to. Oh, there it is. It popped in. Lovely. Another 573 seconds. Yeah, these new alerts. I mean, if Schwinn wanted to bois, he could. But there was one stream when it hadn't any cooldowns, and people were just like bam, 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 bam with a bunch of sound alerts. And I was like, ah, I'm drowning in sounds. Which doesn't sound that bad of a way to go. I'm drowning in sounds that are very pleasant to my ear holes. Oh! The bots be slow due to API. I know, YouTube API. Come on, YouTube, get it together. This man just boied me. So, looking already how big this is going to be, I hope they all fit inside that box. And if it doesn't, that's okay. We'll figure something out. The good news is it looks like we haven't messed up yet. And it looks like these are going okay. The slight reverb. That was definitely intentional. I did that on purpose. Not really. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Yo, I'm so excited for Minecraft. I've been looking at videos to be like, how do I craft the mines? And it's like, oh yeah, you can get this stuff, and then you go to this part, and you go to. I'm like, I have no idea what any of this means. You gotta forge it up, and then you gotta cook the stuff, and then you gotta get struck by lightning, and then the zombies get you, and then you're underwater, and then you're in the underworld, and then yeah, playing Minecraft is insane. It's just, it seems like a lot. But playing Terraria was really fun. We finally beat it. We beat that booty, the boss's booty. What's funny is that, like, we were gonna summon the boss, but we didn't realize that they needed to, like, wait for a minute. And then we saw, like, this really cool rainbow thing, like a little bug, and I was like, hey, my boy likes video games. Why don't you go and grab that with your net? And he's like, oh, this thing with my net? And he swings his sword and he kills it. I was like, why? Why'd you do that, bro? And it summoned the end-to-end game boss. And then what happened was the minute came up and the real end game boss came out. We were fighting 2 end game bosses at the same time. It was insane. It was so nuts. And then we almost beat it, but then we died multiple times. But then we just fought the boss one-on-one, and then we'll beat him up. Beat him up, beat him up, yeah. Beat him up, beat him up, yeah. This is a complex design. Dragonite, my guy. You do be complex, though. Hey, dying was a strategy. It sure was. Like, if I die at this time and you respawn at that time, we can do it. We almost did it. Maybe next time. Let's see here. This is gonna go over here. Yeah. Hey, Jellyfox, I think you need a space for that one. It might not recognize it as a command if it's all one word. So I would put exclamation mark quote and then 111. This goes 1, 2, 3. Oh, excuse me. Surprise burp. Had some delicious chili leftovers. So yum, with nacho chips and a little bit of yogurt. Greek yogurt in the chilies. Oh my gosh, so good. Get chicken nuggets. You know what? I think that was recent. I think that was like at the most 2 weeks ago, and I don't remember what the context was. My brain do be rotting though. My brain is turning to perler bead mush. Now that my mom said, we're like, you're gonna melt your brain one of these days. But she thought it was video games, but it was wrong. It was art. The art got me. It got me good. Yeah, Squidward. There's a big gap under it. Eh? What was that for? I don't remember saying that at all. Was that when I was looking at... I must have been working with some sort of perler beads. Interesting. Nice cat. Whose cat was it? Was I talking about... Maybe I was talking about my own kitty. Wait, did we somehow connect to someone else's bank of quotes? Also, what is this music? It's like police chatter. Streets of Rage. I see. Well, I don't see it yet, but I'm gonna see it, and when I do... What? Oh, I need to go back. Yeah. There it is. Let's just remove that from the playlist. Alright. Quote 65. How come quote 65 didn't work? It's weird. 115 worked. Let's get that delicious butt in. Okay, that sounds like something I would say, actually. In regards to what? I'm not exactly sure. Don't judge me. Well, you can judge me. Just only a little bit. Police. Oh, no. Just gonna go over here. Quick. Undertale is cool. Okay, I think I said that, but that's kind of out of context. Little bit out of context. Because I was like, Undertale's cool, but I've never played it before. Unless someone else said that. Maybe that was that one night that someone was just adding a bunch of quotes that I never said, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. It's one thing to call me bald. It's another thing to put quotes in my mouth that I never said. I can deal with the bald. But the lies... I remember. Yeah. Not the name, but they kept putting quotes he never said. Yeah, I might go back and delete them. I'd have to go back and find them, but no problemo there. Putting in more black beads. There you go. You can take the hair off my head, but not quotes in my mouth. That's right. That's a quote I said. Who done it? That's the question. Who did done it? Okay. Making progress. This is gonna go right here. This is gonna... Hey? Hey? Oh, no, I messed up. See, I'm glad I did it this way because now I know I messed up. Because this goes here. Yeah. And now we only messed up a little bit. Instead of messing up a lot of it. And then that would put us back by a lot. Yeah, Squidward, where does this go? What? Wait, I messed up a lot of it already. No, how did this happen? Because that should not be the case. Okay, let's look up here. It was 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, I know what happened here. This should be moved over 1. And these should all be moved over 1. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. Please. There we go. Put this there. Man, I was screw driving and drilling yesterday, and my wrist hurts. Gotta take a little break. Wow. If you feel like you're pooping or peeing blood, ask yourself, how many beets have I eaten lately? That's true. Astigmatism is a cool Undertale anime, and no one can deny. I never said that one. That one I know I never said. Because this person was just talking about Undertale, and they're like, oh yeah, I really like this one anime. I'm like, oh, that's fine. That's cool. But because I have no idea who that person is, I don't know why they think I would say such a thing. Why would I say such a thing? And Squidward. We're just gonna go right here. Where does this? What the? This goes. Oh, that's easy. Here. And here. Nice. Must have been a lie. A lie. What does that mean? Y'all, here's the next question. Did you play any sports? Growing up, I played... I think my dad tried to put me into soccer when I was young, but I don't remember ever playing soccer, so I think I must have been, like, super duper young. My big brother tried to get me into playing football, and I was like, no! And then I cried to my mom, and then I got out of it. Sick. Because it just wasn't my thing. I didn't want to get into the foosball. I didn't want to go slam my face against other people's faces. My little brother played, though, for a couple of years, and every year he broke a different bone. So, kind of reassured me, but like, ooh, I made the right choice. Must have been a last stream. Yeah, maybe. And then after that, let's see. I guess I got into high school when I was in band in middle school, and then I was like, I want to try some sports. And I was a little bit on the chubbier side, a little pudgy. And it was between football, which I was like, heck no. Golf, which I was like, and swimming. And I was like, I guess I'll try swimming. I like the pool. And it was great. I loved it. I loved it so much, I did it for 4 years. And the last 2 years, I was captain of the swim team. And I played a new sport, water polo. And it was fantastic. My favorite sport. I played it for 4 years. I played it for the city team in my last 2 years. I played it at the university I went to as a club team. And we went to travel and play water polo. Super sick. And then I went back to when I was teaching, and I was an English teacher. I went back to teach at my old high school in South Florida. And then I revitalized the water polo team, and it was super sick and a lot of fun. And I convinced a bunch of kids who had never done sports before to try water polo, and they did, and they loved it. And we got pretty good at it. And the girls, at least, would have been district champions, but then COVID hit and interrupted our championship game. So, kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. I think it was last year. I'm pretty sure it was one before, because I missed almost the entirety of last year. Oh, head pats, no limit. I think I have a chunk of cat hair. That's true. I did think I had a chunk of cat hair. Damn, this song was pretty intense. It's like I'm in the club. The club with vampires. And they're raving, and I'm like, please don't eat me. Please don't suck my blood, vampires. No. 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 Oh, come on, bead. Little bead, little bead. There we go. Same phase, Mayor. It do be like that sometimes. Sometimes we just be hanging out, and sometimes we can't hang out as much, and that's okay. Alright, let me just see how much we have left. Alright, not too much. We're more than halfway done. That's good. That's Gucci Mang, as the cool kids say. Although this is quite a complicated piece. These might take me longer than I thought. Okay. Oh yeah. Vampire dubstep. Let's see, since then, like, if anyone has a ball around, I'm like, yo, let's play some ball. Let's throw the hoops, or let's throw the frisbees. Frisbee golf is really fun. What about your coolest sport, underwater hockey? Oh yeah, I did play underwater hockey. That was a fun one. Dang, this song is too intense. It's called The Spear of Justice. But I'm gonna remove it for the playlist for being too intense. But yeah, I played underwater hockey, and it's a real sport. I promise you, I am not making up underwater hockey. Just when the stream is over, go find just YouTube underwater hockey, and you'll find that it's a sport that is real. There are club teams. There's a world championship. And before you ask, yes, you have to hold your breath a lot, and you have to go to the bottom of the pool, and then you gotta like play hockey there, and it's intense. It's crazy. Next song, please. Even the referees, they gotta be underwater, so they make sure no one's punching each other. So you play with like a weighted puck that's like 6 pounds, I think. So it's always on the floor of the pool. Your stick is like, if this is my hand, it's kind of like this long. So much fun. And then you try to not to get kicked in the face because you had like snorkeling gear. Because if you get kicked in the face, your gear gets all banged up and you gotta move around. We should take up curling. More like curling irons, am I right? Wait, is curling the one with the ice and you like... So the thing like stops at the right spot? And I like to learn what pickleball is. It's having a moment. Everyone loves pickleball. But I have no idea what pickleball is. Classic Matthias. BTBTBTB. How about y'all? Did y'all play any sports either right now or recently? At university, we also had Mudfest, which was like this big old competition with imported mud. I hope pickleball has something to do with pickles. That's my sport. Pickles? Do you like to pickle things like kimchi? No, where does this go? This goes here. Oh. This goes here. By how many? 4, and then skip 1. Yeah. A sport where you can try pickles from around the world? Perfect. How do you win? How do you compete against others? Like, I've tried more pickles than you. I win. I am the picklist. Exactly. Ayo. Oh man, we're almost done with the black outline. Oh no, we're gonna run out of cheddar real soon. Ain't that cheddar? Everyone wins. The person who can eat the most without throwing up when you're playing pickleball. Just 3 more black beads. One, two, three. Nice. And you know what? I haven't decided if I want to try to flat melt these because, I mean, the badges are flat melted. Maybe I should try flat melting these, but we'll see. Let's put these black beads back. I have some ideas for a new short, which is like take each of the badges and make a short thing about it. But like, oh, the boulder badge, it lets you use Pokemon to level 25 and lets you bleep bloop bleep bloop blarp. But I haven't decided yet. Okay, so let's look at the colors. We need, if I'm gonna zoom out a bit, we need 2 shades of green, easy. We need like not a bright yellow, but like a pale yellow. We need an orange and a brown. But weirdly enough, we only need 2 types of orange. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the colors that we know we need to use. Like, that probably don't even need a lot. Like white, for example. There's no changing white. We know that we need white, so let's put those in. A ball of pickles. That is a win for everybody. Oh my goodness. Would you guys ever sign up for a pickle subscription? Where it's like, you pay $10 a month, and every month they just send you a random batch of pickles to your home. And it's like, today we're getting a pickled radish, and then next week you get pickled cucumbers, which are just pickles, I guess. No, get off me. Let go my ego. There we go. Need one more. One more white bead. I do not want any sweet pickles. Oh my gosh. Why has it not been a Christmas gift yet? Sorry if you yucked anyone's yum. Oh man, you gotta answer to all the people who are like, I love sweet pickles. Yeah, come on. This is the hard part, actually. Now that we have the outline, it's like trying to put everything without disturbing the outline. Wow, disturbing. Yeah. Okay, gotta get some more beads down here. Which I need to sort these beads. They're still in their original packaging. I'm gonna sort that out. These beads. I think this pale yellow is gonna be very useful. But I'm trying to think of what other color. I guess we can use, because we're gonna need cheddar and orange for the other ones. Okay. I'm gonna use, like this turquoise, I guess. Pickled food advent calendar. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. I was scarred by what they call bread and butter pickles as a child when I went to make my classic pickle sandwich and use those instead, and it was gross. Arguably grosser than the pickle sandwich. What's a bread and butter pickle? What is that? I've never heard that before in my life. Granted, I'm not very exposed to lots of pickles. Okay, I think we're gonna use these colors. We don't need too many, so I'm gonna put them over here. Probably need more than that. What about spicy pickles? Those are my fave. Yum. They're sweet. It's misleading. The traditional American cucumber and pickles, but sweet. There's no bread or butter involved. Yes, too spicy. Bro, spice anything up, and I'm like, I'm in. You had me at spice. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These are the ingredients to make the Pickle Puff Girls. I don't know where I was going with that one, but I'm glad I went where I went. I'm very impressed by myself. Y'all, you know what's crazy? We reached 4,000 subscribers. Wait, no, not 4,000. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So now we're able to monetize the channel, which is crazy. Did I go up too many? No, that one goes right there. Woo! Yeah, all thanks to y'all. Party. Okay, I guess we'll do. I don't think that's the thing, but it's party time. Oh yeah! Party time. Let's go. Oh yeah, party time. I got a burrito bowl from a place I've never been to yesterday. Told them to give me the hottest salsa. My disappointment was immeasurable. Literally not spicy. That is the worst. How dare they not give you the spicy? All you asked for was one thing. They had one job, and it was to get the spicy. And they said, nah, we're good. That's terrible. I'm so sorry, Sean. Hi for YouTube partner. Yeah, super hype. I'm very oopsily doopsily hyperly. You know what I mean? I'm very hyper-roony right now, as you can tell by the sound of my voice. Where do we have a different green that'll go better there? Not really. Think about these mini beads that we don't have a lot of variation, but these are all the different colors of mini beads we can get. So maybe that's something we can do once we like make a couple of cents a day. With enough days that pass, we might collect enough cents to make like a whole $1. And that might help us get more beads and more colors. There's one person I found on Instagram that I put in the Discord, and oh my gosh, their stuff is so impressive. And they were like, I'm running low on beads. And it was like a joke because they had like a bajillion beads. I was like, oh my God, I'm so jelly. But I'm also not jelly of organizing all that stuff. That sounds like a big, oh my gosh. Sounds like a big crazy. I was getting mad with, are you sure when asking for the spiciest thing? They're like, do you think you can handle this? Because you don't seem like someone that might be able to handle this. They're like, give it to me. I want to feel pain. How does Mataz feel about this new arrangement considering YouTube is now your partner? Oh my God, Mataz is not liking it based on that face. Golly. Artkal is a really good brand with a huge variety. Yeah, it's not like I am limited to Perler. But you know what else I want? I actually want a decent desk cam because, like, I don't know if you've noticed this, but it makes me go crazy whenever I move my hand and, like, the lighting changes. Oh my God, I feel sorry for you guys. I'm so sorry you have to go through that because that sounds like a pain in the butt to go through. And for that, I apologize, right? I apologize greatly. Let's do the pale yellow now. We're gonna need some more than that. Like that. Oh, you know what? We can do this weird lime green. No, we're gonna need like, we need more colors. Yeah, I don't know. I can take YouTube in a fist fight. Does YouTube even have any fists to fight back? Sounds like a one-sided fight to me. You're just punching like a whole data server. Golly. Yo, one time we're in Japan and we went to this place called Koko Ichiban, which means like curry #1 favorite spot. And we're like, it's a scale of 1 to 10 on spicy. And we ordered it to go, so it's not even like I went anywhere. Or it was delivery. Whoa, that felt right where I needed to. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna do like a level 6. And I regret it. I thought I could handle spicy. That stuff destroyed my body. And my soul. I had to go like, I had to have like a freaking, a come to Jesus moment to be like, can I even handle spice? Who am I? I had an I had an existential crisis. That's what I needed. That's not what I needed. That's what happened. That's what I needed to say, I guess. It's crazy. It's funny because I don't have that much of a spice tolerance, but my tolerance for the pain spicy food causes is huge. Oh my gosh. Korean spicy ramen. Yo, Schwinn. Maybe, get this man some milk. Stat. You might appreciate this, Schwinn. So, we, Mataz and I, we were living in South Korea. And we just Googlized, like, oh, fun date night trips or whatever. And there was one place I was like, yo, this is the spiciest ramen in all of South Korea. And it's in Seoul, and it's not very far away. And we're like, that sounds menacing. Let's do it. So we went, and I started slurping and eating. Oh, no. And I instantly started breaking out into these hot sweats. And, like, I was enjoying it. It was, like, a little bit painful, but it was just, like, super duper spicy. And I was like, oh, my God, I'm dying. And, like, all these, like, middle-aged Korean guys, they just kept staring at me and Mataz, mostly at me, being like, what is this guy doing? Look at this weenie trying to eat our spicy food. We eat here every day, and this guy thinks he can just take it like that. And I got a lot of stares. And then afterwards, we got ice cream, so joke's on them. Yeah, weenies. Milk, the magic spicy jiaos. My face did turn red. That's right. It was red and spicy. Spicy and nicey. Hold on, we have to get ice cream because we're literally doubled over in pain. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I think the joke is still on us. Yep. I maybe don't remember the next day, and that's probably because my brain just blocked that out. They're like, no, you don't need to remember this part. There's a level of spice that just clears up the sinuses and leaves you in a semi-incapacitated state. That's the kind of spice I'm looking for. Oof. Clearing the sinus spicy? That's a great spice right there. That's my type of spicy. It just feels so good. Because you feel miserable, but so good at the same time. At least I do. And maybe that says more about me than anything else. Oh no, we needed that one more bead for yeller. Gotta go back in time. Yeah. Hopefully the orange will come out a little bit better. Yeah, Squidward. There we go. All right, so now we need basically just 2 more colors. We need orange and a dark orange or a light brown, I guess. But I think I'm gonna do cheddar. Ain't that cheddar? That's pancetta. Oh, didn't mean to hit the camera. Looking at this here, I think we'll do orange and light brown. Maybe just brown. That color looks like brown more than light brown. Yep, let's do it. Orange and brown it is. Time to drink some more mango water. Oh yeah, this mango's so nice and soft. Oh, I'm so sorry, Schwinn. I didn't mean to chew that mango into your ear hole. I know you're probably cringing right now. You're like, oh my god, how could Razz do this to me? I'm so sorry. Next time I'll mute myself when I need to eat some more mangoes. Okay, I'm gonna do brown first, I think. Schwinn, for those that don't know, really, they're ick. They get the ick whenever someone chews in the mic on voice chat. And I don't blame them. It's not a pleasant sound. So I apologize to everyone who I've icked. Get in there. Yeah. Oh, yep, wait. What? Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, no. Get in there. Yeah. Is that brown? Too brown? Yeah, it's close enough. I didn't actually hear it, luckily for you. Hey, not into the mukbang, eh? Oh, that is Schwinn's nightmare. Can you imagine? Just like listening to people chew and going, and they have like a microphone that they put like right on their throat. So you can just hear all the chewing. And the gulping and the slurping. Dude, that's so... Like, I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum, but that's... I'm not a fan. Let's put that. Razz cursed. Oh my gosh, that is cursed. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. Yo, Schwinn, I didn't get a chance to talk to you, but your birthday stream was awesome, man. It was a lot of fun. I really like the husband waifu tier list, or the polls. I thought it was a very fun interactive game to get chat to be like, oh my gosh, I think this, no, I think that. Ah, oh, ick, yeah, got it. Nailed it the first time. Did that on purpose. Hey, thanks. Nervous one. Hey, yeah, it's always a little nerve-wracking, but I think you pulled it off. And you didn't seem nervous at all. Whoop. When I used to work with teenagers and they're like, I don't want to do presentations, I feel nervous. It's like, that's a secret, kid. You're never going to stop feeling nervous. You just got to do it anyway. Like, I'm a teacher. Every time I stand up here in front of y'all, I get nervous every single time. Alright, next question. Oh, it's not a question. It's story time. It's true. Alright, let's check out this story times, y'all. Let's go do this thing. Chicken wings. Here we go. People, 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 peep. Oh man, other stories. What could that be? Wow. Okay. Let's do it. Wait, I did do the How I Was Engaged one. Hey, how my last roommate was a movie moment. Speaking of, doing, add entry. No, I don't want to add entry. I want to look at the, not advanced. No, cancel. I just want to go to the entries, not the results. Yeah, I know that, but like, there's only... I guess they must have changed this. Yeah, save that. Okay, let's go back over the big category. So, let's go to where we gotta go. The slides. Let's do it. We're gonna go to these slides over here. Let's go. Oh yeah, store time. Oh yeah, so excited for store time. Let's see. Other stories. Eh? What the? Did I never link it? Eh? Is it up here? No? Here? There it is. I guess I never linked it. Ja-ja! Oh my gosh, HH coming in hot. Even though it's less than 75% chance than it used to be for the heist, it's not even 50%. Oh my god, HH is crazy. They're gambling their 1,000 points to see if they win. It could be a big win. Let's do it. Alright, and when we do the heist, I want to tell you about this story. Dang. This is like, Schwinn, this is like your type of music, that drum and bass. That alright, anyway. Excuse me. So, basically, my junior year. You gotta eat. Alright, Jelly Fox, take care. Thanks for saying bye. Bye. Take care. Have a good night. Be safe. Enjoy your food. So, my junior year, I was a swimmer, right? It's true. I'm legally obligated to enjoy this song. You have to, otherwise you break the law. So junior year, I was swimming, and it was districts. What does that mean? That means like you go against other schools at swim meets. So let's say school A goes versus school B, and they go, and then next week school A goes versus school C. Now districts is all the schools A through Z, and they put in like their best swimmers for each of the events. And one of my events was the 200 freestyle. And the way they organize it is like in each of the heats, they organize that you can have 8 people max in one heat. So as you can see here, all these people jumping off the diving board, they're all running. They're all swimming in the same heat. Now it's organized by how fast your time is that you put on paper. So the fastest people are in the middle, and then the next fastest people are to the left and right of that person, and then it goes that way. So the people at the wings are the slowest of that group until it gets to the fastest heat, the last heat, and everyone's super fast, but still the fastest of the fastest in the middle, the second fastest of the fastest on the left and the right. So in one of the heats, out of like 8 heats, it was probably like heat 5. It wasn't something anything impressive at all. I was like not in the middle. I wasn't to the sides of the person in the middle. I was kind of like to the wings of that. So I was kind of on the side. And so because we're paired up with people that have similar times and are 200 meet. No, we all died. HH, I'm so sorry. There go your 1,000 points, and there go my 100 points. I'm so sad now. Boo hoo. A boo hoo. Boo hoo. So basically, yeah, we start. The whistle goes boop, and we jump in the water. So a 200 means you go all the way to one side and you come back, and that's 50. So it's 4 of those big laps or 8 wall touches. So it's me, and there's 2 people on the other side of me, and the person that's like on the slower side, I'm like, oh, okay, I can beat this person easily. Boop, 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 boop. And the person to my right, they were like, we're going neck and neck. Like sometimes they're ahead of me, sometimes I'm ahead of them. We do a kick flip, we do a flip turn, we go boop, boop. Kick flip is a skateboarding thing, not a swimming thing. Whoops. And we're going and we're swimming. So we're on the second lap, and it's still neck and neck. I was like, oh my god, let's keep going. Boop, 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 boop. On the third lap, we're still neck and neck. I'm like, oh man, I really got to try to pull away from this guy. So I start like trying to like pump it in and like really swim a lot faster. I'm like, boosh, boosh, boosh. And I'm putting all the energy in, right? And then by the time we get to the fourth one, I'm like, oh, I'm running a little low on energy here because I tried to get ahead. And I was ahead by a little bit. But this other person, they were consistent. They didn't like blow their super fast energy tank on this one. They didn't hit the NOS, the big red button to go super fast, like in the Fast and the Furious. So it's the fourth lap. And we're going, we get to the wall, and now we're turning back. So this is the last half of the last lap. And we're going, and we're still neck and neck, even though I tried to get a boost ahead of him. And then I'm like, oh, I gotta go. And then like my energy goes boo, 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 boo. And I'm like, no, I need to keep swimming. So I try swimming a little bit faster, but my body just isn't taking it. And the other guy, he beat me. I was like, dang, that's tough. That was my junior year, right? So fast forward a year later. It's my senior year. I'm a captain. This is going to be our last swim meet of all time because I never get good enough to go to regionals, and that's totally fine. So I gave a motivational speech to the rest of the swimmers. Like, hey, y'all, do your best. Like, this is going to be the last swim meet for some of us, so you got to do it. Leave all the regrets on the pool deck, you know? You got to do some motivational stuff. To be honest, I was like kind of distracted by the fact that it was the last one, and it wasn't half-hearted. It was like 85% like authentic speech. And I was like, yeah, I wasn't really fired up about my last 200 race that I was gonna do. So I get on my diving board to start my race. The last race I was gonna do it forever. And I look to the right, and lo and behold, it's the same guy who beat me last year. The same person. And I'm like, oh my god. And then, like, this is like 10 seconds before we go off on our 200s to do this race. And, like, my heart starts pumping. And I'm like, oh my god, this is fate. I've been given a second chance. Time to redeem myself. And the whistle goes off, boop, and we dive in. And we're going. And we're neck and neck. And we're neck and neck. And the third lap, we're going neck and neck. And I'm like, oh yeah? Well, this time, I'm gonna go all out. Don't underestimate me. I went all anime. It was crazy. And I hit the NOS button. I hit the red button from the Fast and the Furious, and I started pumping it out. And I was swimming, and I was swimming, and I went, and I went, and I went. And then I barely beat him. And the wall touched, boop, just a little bit before he did. And I was like, wow, that was a whole movie moment. The end. He was a cool guy about it. I don't think he remembered me. But I'll never forget him. That sound creepy? It's a little creepy. But yeah, we did that. That's what we did. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, brown. What kind of question is this? On a personal level, which pizza topping do you relate to the most? I relate mostly to pineapple because some people think I should be there and some people think I should not be there. And it's like, come on, bro, just let me in. I want to be part of the cool club. And they're like, no. This is cool non-pineapple people first. Like, if I was an Animal Crossing villager, I'd be a whole pineapple. Even though they're all animals, I'd be a whole, like, just a sentient fruit person. I was gonna say pineapple. Hey, maybe it's because I'm sweet in a land of not so sweet. I am a sweet haven on an otherwise salty, cheese-filled surface. Razz yet to be confirmed a movie guy, but at the very least he was a movie guy in that moment. Oh my gosh, I'm still a movie guy, okay? Just this week, I was thinking about, like, hey, should we go to the movies to watch a movie or should we rent it? Mataz can corroborate that story, all right? It can be very corroborated. So much corroboration that we can go to Carrabba's. That one Italian place. I know, I was like, wow, that was really corroborated. Who would have thought? Oh no, get back there. There we go. Nailed it. There we go. Ah, there you go. Ja-ja. I watched a movie once. Of course, a movie. Man, I watch movies all the time. I'm watching movies in my head, okay? So true, I'm surprised I even had seen a movie like that to make that reference. What? What? What does it even mean? Of course I watch movies. I'm a movie guy. Self-proclaimed. Therefore, it must be true. Alright, let's go. This whole dropping of water drops is not doing it for me. So remove that from the playlist. These guys. First they say I'm bald. Then they say I'm not a movie guy. All these rumors, all these slanders, all these libel laws being broken. You know, if I could afford an attorney, I would use him against chat. And sue for defamation. Yeah. Oh, I got too many. I got too many brown beads, I think. Get in there. Oh, yeah. Blink. Ayo. Do we need any more brown beets? No, I think we got them all.
Oh my god, dinner was so good.
Yum. What'd you make? Kale and sweet potatoes. It's a good combo. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. Between kale and sweet potatoes. Ah, thanks, dear. This is so hard. There we go. Once this color gets in, we're gonna have all of the colors and all the beats. And hopefully it'll look okay. This is the hardest part because it's surrounded by so many other beads right now that it's kind of hard to like wrap it in at the right angle so it can just fall into place and fall into pieces. Oh, no. There we go. Oh yeah. Okie dokie. Oh yeah. I actually think you'd be the buffalo chicken on a pizza. Everybody loves it that tries it. Oh, I love buffalo chicken. And I love it on a pizza. That sounds so yum. But thanks, my Taz. It's so sweet of you to say. Oh! This beat went flying. Yeah, Squidward. I guess this goes as pretty much everywhere else. I know there's some people who do perler beads with like just their fingers, and I'm like, how? How are your fingers not super massive like mine? How are they so dexterous and skilled to move around at such a speed and such an angle? It always amazes me. Every time. Beep 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 beep. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm wondering, like, if I want to flip this and then just flat melt the fronts, or if I want to do the poke holes and the tape and stuff. It's crazy. I'm the quirky topping that shouldn't be on the pizza at all, but it's somehow still there. But not a breaded buffalo chicken, like mayonnaise? Oh no, like a normal pizza topping, not one you ordered. So it's like there's pepperoni, and you ordered a pepperoni pizza, but there's like that one green pepper that's just hanging out from like someone else's remnant of a green pepper pizza. Green pepperonis, ew. Don't want to eat that meat if it's green. You're just hanging out. You're like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm here for the ride. I'm here to enjoy it. Oh, yeah. Yup, that's me. Hey, if you're green pepperoni, you should send it back. Yeah, I agree. I concur with this statement. Don't be eating that green pepperoni, y'all. Good life tip here. You heard it here first, folks. Razz says, don't eat green pepperoni. Mataz says, if you're getting green pepperoni, you send it back. Yeah. We have so much orange that we haven't used. I'm so excited to use some of it. O'Reilly's auto parts. Ow! Get in there. How many jingles? Is it just me, or like I feel like more than songs, I remember jingles of like commercials. I mean, they're all commercials, aren't they? If they're jingles. And I was like, dang it, I'm part of the capitalistic cog in the machine. I'm just repeating what they want me to say. The propaganda is working, and it's twerking in my mind. That's precisely the point of jingles. It's true. They got me. They got me good. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Oh, what? Yeah. Yeah. there, right there. Yeah, we're making progress, y'all. It's looking better. Can you place the melody for this one? Liberty, 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 liberty. Sponsored by Liberty Mutual. Thanks, Liberty Mutual, for getting me all the big Liberty bucks. The Freedom Dollars. With an order of Freedom Fries. It's kind of interesting to have done this piece, like, with the main color last. Because without it, it doesn't look that great. But as I'm putting it in, it's like, okay, I could see this work. This is working for me. I should have done the baby version of all these Pokemon. It would have been so much simpler. These Pokemons do be complex. Boink. Yeah. Oh. Get in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's another orange right here. Perfect. How about save more money at Menards? Menards? I don't know that one. What's a Menard? That sounds like someone who's like kind of Amish, but not really. Like a Mennonite. Hey, what's up, bro? I'm a Menard. Hey. What's the jungle for Notion? No, Notion. Auto parts. Ow! Nailed it. Yo, I would love to be sponsored by Notion. I don't even need the paid membership of Notion because the free version gives you everything you need. It is insane what they give you with Notion. So you can organize your life. It's pretty sick, actually. Oh, actually, it's pretty sick. Where's that from? Is that from Doug? No. I don't know where that's from. Let's go to the next discussion question. It's not the next disgusting question. It's the next discussion question. Who do you think knows you best out of anyone you've met so far? That's way too many orange, I think. If I'm gonna be honest, the person that knows me the most is not myself. I'd say it's Mateus. They know all my dirty secrets and my dirty laundry. Even though I help with laundry sometimes, they know my dirty laundry. Like sometimes Mataz will put it in the wash and I'll change it over to the dryer and then take it back upstairs. So we like sometimes tag team the laundry, but still. Mataz knows all my dirty laundry. Man, this is a bop right here. Oh my gosh. This bop is going the perfect amount of hard. Love it. I like it. I think it actually looks pretty good. It's from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, but there's an Always Sunny episode that featured that sound. Wait, which sound? Wait, what are we talking about? I missed it. Is it a sound I made? Or are we talking about a Notion jingle? Or is it from the song that came in? Okay, what I'm gonna do to make this easier, I think, because I want them all facing the right way. Or maybe I can have half of them facing one way, half of them facing... Oh, that is a thank you! Thanks, Schwinn. That makes a lot more sense. I just talk so much trash all the time and I make some random noises that it's just like, wait, what are we talking about again? Well, I thought that was a Doug Funny noise. Yeah, that's what I thought too. From the Doug Show. Y'all remember when Roger was like, like made fun of Skeeter and call him names that are like similar to his name? Yeah, You call him that. He did. I'm not gonna repeat that. Maybe y'all heard Mataz yell it in the background, but I'm not gonna say it. Okay, I think what I want to do is flip it and reverse it. It's year from and frame. So what I'll do is I'll get another pegboard and try to gently place it over. Oh, I had it for a second. Oh no! Ah! I bamboozled myself because I'm not committing to it. I gotta commit to it. I gotta not be nervous. I just gotta tell them how I'm feeling and just commit. That actually doesn't go there. That goes. Dang it, Bobby. There we go. Okay, and then this last bead went here? Yes. Yeah, okay. Now they're all facing the right way, right? Ah, why did I do that? Golly. Never good. This is why y'all need to plan ahead so you don't get put in this position where you're like, I need to flip it and reverse it. It's year from minute frame. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I got it. So I'm gonna twist it, slide it over, reverse it like so. Now I'm only gonna hold the bottom. No, I'm gonna hold everything. Now I'm just gonna like plop it down. Okay. Now I just gotta pick this up gently. Hey, only one bead attached itself. And I think what I have to do for the pattern is I'm just gonna reverse all of them. So we don't have to deal with this again in the future. Where did this one come from? I know that's there, but where are we missing a black bead now? The Doug funny noise similars. We're gonna edit this. Flip horizontal, okay. Where the heck did this bead come from? We're missing a black bead somewhere. And I can't see it. It's missing from somewhere. Hold on. Let me zoom in with my eyeballs. Oh, here it is. I found it. Wait, no, that's not it. I fixed that, which is good, but... Oh, where does this go? Why is this so hard for me right now? There's no way that was an extra just black bead just hanging out. What the heck? Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of the pattern and look at it that way. Okay. Yep, that's right. Yep, those three down there. Yep. That goes there. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that goes up there. Then it goes down. Dude, what intonation? I'm not missing a black bead anywhere. Oh, yes, I am. It's... Oh, you know what? I put a brown bead where it's not supposed to go. That's what it was. Because that brown bead is supposed to go there. So where the heck did I put that brown bead? Also, this is supposed to be brown. No. Okay, that I gotta fix. But where's that extra brown bead? Brown, brown, brown. All brown. Brown, 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 brown. 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 Oh, here. It's right here. Hey, we did it, y'all. We got it. Bwam, bwam, bwam. Damn, that song's going too hard. Hey, not as hard. I like it. It's got more melodic melodies. Alright. So this one is donezo. Dragonite is done and ready to go. I don't know. I don't think I want to do Alakazam tonight because that seems like a lot of work. But we will tape this one up. And for this one, we're gonna use. I think we were pretty successful with this masking tape, so we're gonna use this old crusty masking tape. Okay, hopefully this works. Okay, don't hesitate, just go down. Push, 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 push. There we go. Pushing it downtown like so. Okay. I don't like that it's hanging over the edge of the pegboard, but there's not much we can do there. Okay. So far so good. No whammies, no whammies. There's actually a lack of whammies there. There should be, I know there's like the Razzes, which is like movie awards for really bad movies. But instead of the Grammys, there should be a whole section just called the Whammies, which is like, that's a wham. That is not a good song. They missed the boat with that one. Oh. Okay. So this is pretty taped on. What I kind of want to do is grab some scissors and cut off the edges around, but it's too much tape. I'm gonna find my scissors. Thought I had. Oh, there they go. That's some really good popcorn. Don't worry, Schwinn, I ate it off mic just for you. Let's see here. Okay, just gonna remove this up a little bit so I can try to cut it. Might need to get the whole thing off. And I didn't loosen any of it either, which is probably a little reckless. I normally don't do things like that, but... yeah, now I'm stuck with this tape. Get off me. My special ears, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now what I want to do is I kind of want to leave that out to let the tape stick to that, but also let the outside tape lose its stickiness a little bit. So this will stick down, and we'll move that to the side for now. This side over here. All right, let go my echo. There we go. Recently I've noticed it's not just food. I drove a car with squeaky wipers in the rain today and it drove me insane. I feel that. I feel that. That was actually my wipers today. I was like, ee-oh, ee-oh, ee. I was like, oh god, I just got new wipers like a month ago. Alright, y'all. So, who do we have left? We have everybody left. We have Snorlax, Alakazam, Gengar, Nidoking, Venusaur. Now the question is, what is this song even? Yeah, I gotta go back and... I think I might just need to get rid of this whole album. Because every song from this album I run into, I'm like, we need to, like, switch. We need to get rid of this song. It's supposed to be an, whatchamacallit, blah, 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 Undertale album, but I'm just not feeling it. Alright. So, let's have a look-see here. Alright, let's do another poll to see who should we do next. We only have 5 options. And I said I don't want to do Alakazam, so we'll sort that out in a bit. Start a poll. Okay. Who's on second? Is it Snorlax? Is it... what's it? Venusaur? Is it Nidoking? Or is it Gengar? Yeah, it must be Gengar. Yep, Gengar's the last one. Gengar. Alright, y'all. Polls up. What do y'all think? Who should we do next? Where's Alakazam? Get rid of Alakazam. There you go. Everyone else is there. Mango time. Look at these delicious mangoes. Yum. Dang, those mangoes were yummy. That song was the music that plays when something disturbing happens, so it makes sense that it's intense and unpleasant. There you go. I knew there was like some lore behind that I wasn't getting. I'm like, I'd probably appreciate this more if I knew more about it. All right, we got one vote for Snorlax and one vote for Gengar. Who's gonna break that vote? We either got our boy Snorlax or our boy Gengar. Snorlax, Gengar. Who's it gonna be? Well, either way, we're gonna need... I need to update the outline so we know what color they're gonna be. Yeah. Oh my gosh, let's go with Snorlax then. Ending the poll. Damn, this man said Kappa. So the duel should be between 10 and 10,000 points to duel. That's a large number there. Holy guacamoles. Man, I need to move this. There we go. Okay. Let's do it. Jesus. Yeah. I figure Mataz's the only other votes that's gonna duly break the tie. Ayo. Why is the camera all wacky? It still feels a little wacky. There, it feels a little less wacky now. Okay. Time to start Gengar. And after we finish Gengar, we'll start some ironing up in here. Oh, you're right, it is Snorlax. I was like, yeah, Snorlax won, let's do Gengar. Whoops. Alright. Whoops. Okay. That's a... Wow, no. Hey, Schwinn. You getting called out there, bud? Oh. 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 Alright, let's do that. There we go. Oh my gosh, she's gonna duel you. I would have fought you for the win. All or nothing? Oh my goodness. Wow, Fez, you did it again. Okay, this color I'm gonna make a little darker. Just to make it more apparent as to which one is which. Okay. Damn, Schwinn be angry. Or Schwinn be like, oh my gosh, they got me. I can't believe they got me. What colors are we even gonna use here? We're gonna need some tan, some brown, some blue, and some peekaboo. We need some peekaboo. Y'all remember when Pokemon Gold and Silver were gonna come out, and then they're like, "Oh my God, there's a new Pokemon. Its name's gonna be called Peekaboo." But it was not. It was Meryl, which is like, I'm not even sure where they got what the etymology of Meryl is. Is it Mar for the ocean or the sea? What are the root words, y'all? All right, let's look at the next discussion question. Not disgusting question. What is the most admirable aspect of human nature, and what about the worst thing? I'd say the most admirable thing about human nature is that when push comes to shove, a lot of us really want to help each other out. And be like, hey man, I'm here to help what you need, bruh. You know what I mean? But the disgusting, the most gross part of it is the greed. Lots of greed. And I'm talking more like corporate greed, you know what I mean? Like, people being like, oh yeah, I got a $1 billion, but what about $2 billion? And it's like, wasn't $1 billion enough? No. Said about first breakfast, but what about second breakfast? Alright, let me zoom in a bit more. It's either that I am now hitting that flow state, or I'm warmed up and I'm ready to hit these beads to the pegboard. Let's get that Snorlax snoring up in here. Oh no. Oh no. The cool thing about, like, I guess not a cool thing, the interesting thing about, like, for those people that, like, have never shared a room with anybody, it's like, you never have to worry about if you snore. Because if you do, you're not going to wake yourself up with your own snoring. I wonder if that's how Snorlax feels. He's like, I'm just going to snore wherever I want. Don't matter. Some of these, like, names are really fun, like Snorlax. Like, he's snoring, and he's chillaxing. He's chillaxing, and he's relaxing. And that's, like, super on brand. Or Snorlax. I hate sleeping in the same room as other people. Oh. So, did you ever, like, go to a buddy's house growing up and be like, let's have a sleepover? And you're like, I hate you. I'm gonna sleep downstairs on the couch or something. I struggled with sleeping in general for a long time, but I always shared a room with my little brother. And it was tough. Now I do, but it's hard to sleep. Yeah. Can't stand constant noise. You need pure silence. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. Okay. Put that there. I'm gonna be lurking, twerking to chow on some food. Chore it up. Ayo. Thanks for the lurk, man. Appreciate ya. I think that's gonna go there. Is that actually on the peg there? Yeah, it is. There we go. We got eyeballs. Boink. The good old-fashioned lurk and twerk. The 1-2 combo. The combolation station. Now, I need consistency. People move randomly, clear the throat, snore, distraction from sleeping. Yep, I feel that. I feel that. You just want to do your own thing. You just want to be like, I want to be asleep, man. And they're just like... Or they're just like pooping their pants, or like, you know, things that people do when they sleep. Boink. Oh yeah. We're gonna need some more black beads real soon. This goes down, and then one more to the right. I have the opposite problem with sleeping. I need noise, but I get too hyped when other people are in the room, which is why I never slept at sleepovers. Just talking away. Oh my gosh, let's hang out. It's 4 in the morning, Mataz. I know, but don't you want to just hang out? I need my beauty sleep. It's gonna go... Wait, another down, and then more to the right. No, that's not right, is it? Yeah, it is. That's not right. Yes, it's right. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It's like they all went to Dreamland and get the invite. I would cry when everyone fell asleep without me. Oh no, poor Matthias. Please, no tears. No tears for fears. Dang, this got dubstep real quick. I was so sad because I really wanted to sleep, but I was so hype. You know when you get like so hyped that you're like delirious, but you're like, I just want to relax and sleep, and your body's like, no way. Okay, this got too crazy, too quick. Remove from playlist. I'm not saying that dubstep is bad. I'm not trying to yuck anyone's yum. I'm just saying it's not fitting the mood right now. Like, read the room, dubstep. That's right. I'm used to hype streams. Man, stream is kind of dead tonight. Just a little bit. Maybe people are lurking and twerking. Maybe some people are a little bit busy. Maybe some people just couldn't make it. I know Mad Rat said he had to go out to eat. Schwinn's doing some chores. Other people just hanging out, you know? Yeah, we're gonna need one right. Hey? What the heck? How did this happen? Oh, you know what? I think I messed up here. That's supposed to go under this one. And that means that these are supposed to go over here. There you go. No, that's not right either. Because this should be here. Eh? 4, and this goes down 4, this goes down 4, and this goes down 1, 1, 2. Oh, no, this is... Oh, you know why? This needs to go down 1. Yep. 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 There we go. Nice. As long as Razz is here, I'm always happy. Aw, shucks, honey. That's so sweet. That's why they call me Little Bo Beep. This goes straight down over here. Yep. Suggest party command. Ayo. Thanks for the suggestion. Are you talking about this command right here? That'd be tough to incorporate because this is a different sort of filter that we can turn on, but let me start the party. You have permission to start the party. Start it for the party. No, tardy for the party. You remember that song? Tardy for the party. Oh my god. I got my sword out. Gotta defend myself against the evil Perler Bead monster, which I still have to design. I think some of the hypeness was that everyone was like, oh my god, heist a lot. And it got debuffed, and they're like, oh, I don't want to waste my beads. If you won't let me a party, I can at least unsheath your sword. Watch out. That's a crazy party. People got swords everywhere. What? Uh-oh. Do I have enough space for this? Ow! I'm just hanging out. People mocking me. Hey, feels good, man. Alright, this is gonna be tough. We'll have to work on the edge here, which I'm not very comfortable doing, but a baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do, you know? That's my favorite Rugrats line. Who was y'all's favorite Rugrat? Was it Chucky? Who clearly had some anxiety as a baby? Was it Tommy Pickles, who had his sonic screwdriver from Doctor Who? And it goes like this. Then it goes down 1. Okay. Was it the twins Phil or Lil? Okay, go down there. This goes here. What? Huh? Oh, I don't have enough space. No! Dang it. Alright. 2 pegboards it is. Reptar. That's not one of the babies, but I'll take it. I like feeling low only because I wanted to be a twin so bad. Kimmy from the In Paris movie? Man, it's been a minute. I don't remember that at all. I remember that baby. Gotta go back in time to learn all these babies. Like, what's up, baby? Why you crying, baby? Isn't that when they introduced Dill? Kimmy became an official character after the Paris movie? Ah, yeah, you guys lost me at Kimmy. She's his Asian stepsister? Reptar. Gotta find that Reptar. I don't remember Kimmy at all. I don't think I saw that movie then. I saw the movie that was like, take me there, I wanna go there. Take me there, I wanna go there. Take me to that place where the fun never ends. Which might have been the first one. Chucky's, I mean. Oh, Chucky's stepsister. Got it. I love Reptar. The Godzilla reference is always the go-to unless it's bad. Yeah, Reptar's pretty sweet. Do y'all remember the episode where Grandpa was like, oh, I'm gonna watch Space Vixens, but that's for after you go to sleep. It's like, whoa, Grandpa. What are you talking about, Grandpa? That's pretty sus, bro. I think Dill was from the first movie, Kimmy was the second? Oh, yeah, Dill was the first Kimmy. Hey, confirmation. We're confirming the confirmation, y'all. Now everybody knows where the babies come from. First baby from the first movie, second baby from the second movie. Easy to remember. Let me look up Kimmy. Maybe if I see her, I'll be like, oh, that's Kimmy. I have my phone right here. Let's see. Kimmy Rugrats. Oh, I remember Kimmy. I don't know if you can see that. Let me put the brightness down. Yeah, it's Kimmy. I remember her. I forgot she was in it for a while, though. Then there was a Gone Wild movie with the Wild Thornberries. If that's the fourth one, what did they get with the third movie with the Wild Thornberries? Wait. There was a Rugrats movie with the Wild Thornberries? Are you serious? Mataz, have you heard of this? What? What? They got new besties? What? What? This got me like, oh my god, that's crazy. I didn't even realize that. For real. I fell off hard off that Rugrats wagon. So hard I bumped my head. You watched it pretty recently. Well, what'd you remember from it? What'd you learn? Wait a second. I'm gonna go down here. DTT. Never mind, I have to think on it. I remember the entire plot. I saw it in theaters and they gave out special scratches of things for you to smell during the movie. And many scenes. So what was the plot of, like, the Rugrats went to, like, I don't know, where are the Wild Thornberries? Africa? They're in Australia? I don't know. And they were just like, wow, look at these babies. Let's hang out. Smashing. These babies are super babies. The actual Wild Thornberries movie was awesome. Thornberries travel all over the world. Oh, yeah, that's true. So they went to wherever the Rugrats were, and they're like, hey, Rugrats, let's team up. Y'all, I don't remember this happening ever. I believe you. I believe you that the Wild Thornberries had a movie with the Rugrats, but I don't. It doesn't register right now for my brain. Had to delete to share this cursed info. Gotta scratch some cars and sniff them. Hey, what kind of smell do you expect with Rugrats? Oh, dirty diapers? Yeah, let's do it. Thank you for your service, Schwinn. Hey, salutes, baby. No, I think they went on a boat and crashed on an island, and the Wild Thornberries were there, and they're like, oh my gosh. Rugrats. Let's team up and survive the island. That's a number for Nickelodeon. Can't stand Nickelodeon. Oh my goodness. You know, as a self-proclaimed movie guy, I gotta say, I missed this one. Did not see this one. Oh, Snorlax looks so happy. Dang, I love this song. To Xanarkand. Final Fantasy X was so sad of a Final Fantasy game. I loved it, but it was so sad. I never knew Rugrats ran for so long. From the Googs, from 1994 until 2012? 172 episodes, 13 years? There were also Tales from the Crib movies. They weren't bad at all. What? More movies? That's crazy. Movies on more movies on baby movies. Who knew animated babies could be so popular? Do you remember when they all got like really large torsos and legs and they grew up and they had like still really large heads? And they were like in school, all grown up. Yeah, that's the one. Well, technically it's from Wikipedia, so it must be legit. That's right. They're double checking. They're checking the list twice. What's more accurate, Santa Claus or Wikipedia? That's the real question. Ding, ding. Bum, 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 bum. Dang. Speaking of Final Fantasy X, my little brother, he tried playing Final Fantasy X. He got stuck on the first Seymour fight, and he could never beat past him. He just instead played a bunch of Blitzball. And he became a Blitzball champion without playing the actual Final Fantasy game because he'd always get stuck at that one boss. Seymour would beat up his booty. I do remember that. Just found out Paramount Plus is all grown up. Now I want to watch it in its entirety. Hey, they launched their reboot in 2021? Wait, of Rugrats? With new Rugrats? The Rugrats ×2. Wow, someone's on a Wikipedia dive over here. Watch out. Do y'all remember School Days? That's not me. Sorry, Fez. I think I missed the train on that one. 2, 3, we need 7, so I need 6 more. What was School Days about? Was it about being at school? I can only imagine that it was. But I don't know. Who am I to say? Nobody, that's who. School Days style was so ugly and changed up all the characters. Wait, so it's Rugrats School Days or an entirely different show called School Days? Doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 here. Oh yeah, we got the outline done, son. It was of Angelica and the black girl in elementary. I think her name was Susie. Yeah. They're in elementary school. Oh no. Okay, so they yeah, in the original Rugrats they were in elementary school, but then they grew up. Was this after All Grown Up or like before All Grown Up? Like, what's the setting here? What's the dealio? Alright, we need 4 white beads. Let's get those in. Yeah. Boink. Boink. And then 2 for the claws up here. The Snorlax claws. They started as babies, Days is elementary. Oh, and All Grown Up is high school. Got it. That makes more sense. This is before, but it's like an alternate universe. They made Kimmy the same age as Angelica and Susie. What? How could they have done that? Time travel, that's how. Wow. I feel like this must have been around the time SpongeBob was introduced that we fell off. Once SpongeBob came on the scene, I was out. Yeah, SpongeBob is... They dominated. They're king of the castle. King of the castle. Okay, we don't have a lot of options for this peach coloration. So we gotta use this one for the light one. This one for the next one. And I guess this brown for the darkest one. Yep, that's close enough, I guess. It's not bad. But do I want... let's do that first, because the blue is going to be a little more difficult. So I'll start with the darker shade, so this brown. Now put it over here. It's like a nice little, what do you call it? An easel? No, not an easel. What's the thing where you have like a palette, I guess? Where you have like your little paint on one hand and you're like, and then you can put the paint wherever you want. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Oh. Right there. Oh. It's called a palette. Hey, thanks, HH. Always coming in to save the day. Blink. Blink. Trying to get the foot in, get the pad of the foot. Aha, a pallet. It's like a mallet, but with a P. Like Pallet Town. Oh, oh, there we go. Nice. No. What the? No what? Doesn't matter how it's spelled. You get the correct option if you search pallet. A pallet is those wooden things. Oh, like a pallet of like items that get shipped to a big warehouse store that you stack stuff on. No. Yeah. No. Alright, you guys figure that one out. You let me know what conclusion you all come to. Search paint palette. I think y'all are both right. In a way. Oh my gosh, this brown bead is not coming down. Boom. Boom. Okay, right here. And right here. Oh yeah. A palette is a paint palette. Search palette, then palette. They're different. Oh. Well, there you go. Alright, let's go with this light brown. Well, it's kind of like a tan. More than a brown, but... How many do we need? We need quite a bit. Yeah, we need a lot. Alright, our next question. Which would you want to be called if you could just be called your name or your nickname for the rest of your life? Huh. Huh. That's a big huh right there. Cause like... Huh. That's my answer. I'm obviously not gonna tell you my real name, but if I'd go by my real name or Razz, probably my real name. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if my name was Pepito, right, would I go with Pepito? Because Pepito's a nickname already, but it is my name. If it's Pepito, that is. I post in Discord. It does not matter what you search. You get the wooden boards with paint on it. Oh. Is a pallet made out of wood, though? It is, right? Or am I going crazy? Ah! These 10 ones go over here. Blink. And blink. Usually board, but you can get plastic. Uh-huh. I wonder if there's a specific type of wood that works best. Like, so it doesn't let the paint, you know, get absorbed. Absorbed. Oh God, no! What'd I do? Why'd I do that? What did I say? What I do? Instead of what did I do? What I do? Yeah, this one goes here. Gotcha. posted what I got from Google. They have actual definitions. Wood is best because the paint doesn't trickle off. Hey, nice. Yeah. What's y'all's favorite type of wood? I think I like oak wood, but pine wood is pretty nice too. Spruce in Minecraft. Spruce wood. I like looking at wood, Mataz. Come on now. I don't know much about the touch fit, but I like looking at it. Not the biggest fan of palm tree wood. Maybe because I grew up with it. In the south. What's so funny over there? What are you giggling at? I'm a wood expert. I'm a movie guy and a wood guy, okay? Except I actually am a movie guy. Make jokes for wood guy, but not movie guy. Come on now. Dang, this song is bumping. It's popping off. Okay, this is gonna go down one here. It's already 9 o'clock? Golly. Shave logs look so nice until you use it on jungle. That one I'm still figuring out how to use. Is that Minecraft talk that you're talking about? Shaved logs in the jungle of the Minecraft? Because if so...
Oh,
Palm trees aren't wood? What are they? It's like a grass, like sugarcane or bamboo? I don't. That's hard for me to believe. I believe you, but I can't wrap my head around that one. That's tough. Oh, so it's like a large bamboo. Oh, that's bizarre. Again, I still find that hard to believe, but I believe you. But it's just hard for me to believe. Treeplantation.com, that seems like a legitimate source. And one goes there. One goes there, and I think that's that. Yep. Okay, that's enough for the light brown. Okay, now we need or sorry, tan. Now we need the other one. Yeah. Oh, we don't have a lot of these actually. Oh no, I dropped one in the yellow. Jeez, Nightbot, you're going crazy right now. Alright, this is gonna go pretty much everywhere in here. I wish I could just make it rain these beads. And it would just fall right where they gotta go. Let's finish the foot first. Deep, deep, deep. Deep, 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 deep. There, oh, okay, there we go. Deep, 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 deep. Oh yeah. Huh, what are the things you bring with you everywhere you go? There's like one subreddit that's like, look at everything in my pockets. And I'm amazed. It is incredible what people can fit in their pockets. Like, I'm just like, how? How did you do that? Where is this going? Do you have like a TARDIS in there? Like, where is it all going? I don't understand. And it's nuts. People have like the craziest amount of things in them. Because I only bring 3 things in my pockets. And that's my phonesies, my wallets, my keys. But what about y'all? What do y'all bring with you? And it's always crazy when someone just like pulls out a gun. I'm like, how does that fit in your pocket? And like, oh yeah, they probably put it in their belt or their pants or in a holster or something. But it's crazy. I carry some weird stuff. Oh, that's right. I do have pockets in my jacket, and it's not weird, okay? But I do carry my personalized D&D dice. That guy's a gift. Because you never know, we're gonna need to roll a D20. You know what I mean? What else do I have? I have a couple of little Totoro mini figurines, because you never know, we're gonna play D&D. You need some figurines for you. It's more like a comfort thing. Wallet, phone, keys, obviously. Then I bring some chains, some gum, bandages, batteries. Wow, that's a lot. Batteries, you're so well equipped. I used to have a, or I still have it, I guess, but I used to use more often like a power bank to charge the phone. I used to play a lot of Pokemon Go, but I haven't played Pokemon Go in ages. It's been a hot minute. Sanitary napkins, ooh. But the fact that you carry bandages, that's like so smart. I should probably start carrying bandages. What? I didn't pick up a beat on that one. Whoopsie doopsie. I should bring a whole first aid kit wherever I go. Blink. Blink. So I'm interested to see if my theory is gonna work. So the reason I haven't poked holes in the Dragonite is because my theory is that if you like put it on tape and leave it out for a bit, the side tape won't be as sticky and it'll be easier to poke holes later without it all getting messed up like last week. On Saturday, we're like, oh yeah, we have this new method to do all this cool fun stuff, and then I was like, everything was falling apart. The tape was eating all the beads. It was crazy. It was crazy town. Pills, paint pills. Also the mom friends to bring everything I might need. There you go. That'll do it. That'll do it. Bow, bow, bow. Luckily, this is all like encased. Kind of playing this out really well. I can just mindlessly throw these in. Bow. Oh. Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. There we go. I don't know why. Maybe it's because there's no blue and it's just like skin tones here, but Snorlax looks really naked. Very strange. Why do I keep closing this if I know I'm going to need it? Come on now, Razz. Get it together. Hopefully this is enough. Blink. Oh. Blink. Squidward. Squidward. There you go. Bow, bow, bow. At first the song was like, but now it's grown on me. It's like one of my favorite romantic songs by Tim Minchin, I think his name is. I could be saying that name completely wrong. But he's like, you know, this is a song about that kind of love you don't expect. It kind of just creeps up on you. Because I don't think love is about love at first sight. I think it just kind of grows on you. So this is a song about that creepy uppy kind of love. And it starts with, you grew on me like a tumor. And it's very romantic and very funny. And no one expects tumors to be romantic. But he makes it work. So give it a listen if you ever get a chance. You just gotta Googleize, you grew on me, and then like a tumor. Yeah, we're almost done with these, and we just need 2 more colors, and then we can tape them up. Damn, time is flying tonight. These mini beads are so time consuming because it's only one bead at a time. Versus those regular size beads. Heck yeah. What? I just need one more bead? Dang it. Yep, there we go. Boink. There we go. Nice. Okay, now thinking about the blues. I don't think I need any blues from here, so I'm actually going to close that. We do need a darker blue. Our blues are over here, actually. Okay, so we got some blues over here. No, that blue I think is too dark. What about this blue? This might do it. It might look a little weird, but it might be cool at the same time. So we'll go with this blue that I'm pointing out with my finky. And then we'll go with, let's go with these two blues. Go with that, see how that turns out. What? There we go. You know what? I'm gonna try to drop them in and see if that's gonna be helpful. Put them in the right area. I just don't want them to drop the existing black beads out of whack. I know I'm gonna need a lot. You know what I should probably do is I should probably do these other blue beads first. There's not too many of those. There's actually not a lot of those. Interesting. Alright, what would you call this year if you had to give it a name? Almost like a storm? Hurricane Billy. What do we call this year? The year is 2023. We called it Samantha. I mean, it's a pretty early on in the year, right? Like nothing too crazy has happened. I got like Totally variety color containers off Beaten when I went on sale for half off. I went great. Oh man, that's awesome. So, is Beaten, is that like a store or like an online thing, or am I just reading that wrong? It sounds to me like you got them off this place called Beaten. As I'm looking at this blue, it's not perfect. In fact, we could use like a green, but we don't really have a color that's gonna be better. It's an online store. Ah, interesting. I gotta check it out. Gotta pin it up and look into it. Heyo. Thanks for the suggestion, me. You're welcome, me. Good job, me. This goes down here. Right there. Oh no. Ah, oh no. Come back. Oh yeah. I think I just need this one more. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's all we need for that. So now we just need these crazy cool colors. Yeah. Yeah, oh, this is gonna be tough. This one's stuck. Yeah. There. Oh. Dip. There you go. And this one goes over here. That's right. Hey, kitty boy, you want your food? Go ahead. I gave you the pets. Classic kitty. Doink. Going with the blue Snorlax today. Don't feel so blue, Snorlax. It's okay. But it's probably the only time I'll ever use... One of the only times I've ever used one of these cool, crazy blue colors. Although this blue might be too light. I think this dark blue is working okay. But we'll see how it turns out, I guess, once we iron it. What would we call this year? I mean, the weather's been kind of whack. And there's been some explosions. And there's like a bunch of trains derailing, apparently. So we got a lot of that going on. It's not been a Chad year. That's for sure. The China air balloon, that's true. What else happened this year so far? There's a Russia-Ukraine conflict still going on. Lots of controversy on the internet, but like, when isn't there controversy on the internet, you know? Oh, yes, I know, Kitty Boy. That's a good point. Whoop, wait, wait, wait. Okay, I really want to get this done because I'm going to iron Bald Razz, and I also want to iron Dragonite before we go. So come on, Snorlax, get it together. Yep. There you go. Oh, that was unintentionally smooth. Taking trans people's rights to gender affirming carry away. Yeah, that's pretty banged up. Come on, yo. What is you doing, America? What's the opposite of a Chad? Because that's very not Chad moves. Biff? Is this the year of Biff? From Back to the Future? Yep, there we go. Oh, there we go. Plot tips, we won't ever let you go. Let's keep streaming forever. Oh my god! Oh, Virgin versus Chad? Yeah, that's one way to put it. Did the internet ever come up with a consensus of like what's the male version of a Karen? I don't think it was a Steve, it was a... I'll never let go, Jack, I'll never let go. Come on, Peter boy. Damn right. There you go. He's eating! Kevin! Kevin! Do you remember that one guy who on Twitter would share stories about a student named Kevin? Dude, that is... Oh my gosh. I gotta look those up again. Let me type that up. I don't think I typed any of that right. There we go. So it's like this like scout leader or something, or like this teacher who used to have a kid named Kevin in his class, and like everything he said was just hilarious or crazy. Though Kevin feels more punching holes in walls. Oh, goodness gracious. Please, no, Kevin. You gotta manage your rage in a healthier way. You gotta talk about your feelings, bro. That's why you're pent up and you're smashing walls. So yeah, maybe this year's a whole Kevin. Yep. Kevin was such a popular name for my area growing up. I knew like 17 Kevins. They'd be like, Kevin. I'd be like, which one? Terry feels like a male Karen, but that's just me. What about Sherry O'Terry? That's a crazy name. That must have been like an acting name. You know how some people like they get different names for when they start acting? Like, is that real? Sherry O'Terry? She was on SNL, I think. Come on, Snorlax. Let's get there, bud. We're making progress. Oh, yeah. But how much longer do we have for your Razz? So theoretically about 10 minutes, but I do want to iron these off so they can cool down off stream. And then we'll take a look to see how they went on Saturday. And I'm making quote unquote questionable progress. This is not going as quickly as I wanted to. That's a big loud meow out there, boy. Almost sounds like he's howling at the moon. Like a werewolf. What was your most memorable culture shock encounter while visiting another country? Huh. I would say one time we went to Bali. We were going to Indonesia, and long story short, we were delayed by a bunch because of a giant storm, and so we showed up really late in the day. It was like midnight, and we were just like super jet lagged. And dang it. Dang, is this Schwinn's music or what? Is he legally loving this music? It's very drum and bassy. And yeah, there was a bunch of people there, and they're like, hey, taxi? And we're like, we didn't do enough research to figure out where we're gonna go, so I guess yes. And there's just a bunch of people, yeah, it's taxi, 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 taxi. And we're like, okay, cool. And then we follow this guy, and it's pitch black outside of the airport. And we walk past a whole row of actual literal taxis, and we're like, oh no, this guy's gonna murder us. But he was a nice guy, and he took us to where we were supposed to go, and we did not get murdered. So I don't even know if that's culture shock, or just like silly not planning. Yeah, I don't know. Culture shock. Culture shock. I just liked how nice and polite everyone was in Japan. I was like, wow, I'm not used to all this politeness. Oh no, everything's falling apart. No, come back. Oh my goodness. All right, time to move the mic a bit so I can zoom on in. I was thinking about going to Bali. Hey, Mew's never gone to another country. Oh, dang it. I was literally just thinking back to when you said, does Schwinn like this? Because it's deep. When I said it earlier. But I like it because it's Mega Man. It's hard to see these beads because they're like translucent beads. Ugh.
What about culture shock?
Oh man, that's a good point. We had reverse culture shock when we came back to the States, and we had just spent some time. We were living in Japan, I think, at the time. And basically what happened was we're like, wow, everything is so cool. Customer service, Japan, everything's great. And then we got to the States, and it was like, oh yeah, you have luggage? Well, I'm just gonna toss it wherever I want, and everything smells weird, and also all the food is a lot of sugar and salt. They just threw it. They're like, fragata, and we're like, oh god, that was fragile.
They broke it.
And they did break it, yeah. Those weenies. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Okay, that's there. Okay, good. We're almost there. And we just gotta tape it. And then we just gotta iron the other ones. Ah, we did it! Oh, yeah. Huh? We're missing a bead there. What the heck? Oh, no! I did not do this right. I just filled this whole thing in, but we needed to get... Oh, my God. We needed to fill in that with a different color. Holy moly. The fact that people think of me when they hear Basement Ultimate Win. When I went to India, I knew about the cows being everywhere, so that wasn't shocking. But there are dogs everywhere. No one ever mentioned that before. The dogs, the poocharoonies. Were they nice poochies? Or are they like, hey, give me your money. Give me your lunch money, kid. Dang it. This is a big dang it, Bobby moment. Okay, let's try that again. Let's get these out of the way. 1, 2, 3. What a crazy song. Ah. I'm struggling right now. I'm super struggling. Come on now. These beans are jumping around. They're not even beans. They're beads. They were not nice poochies? Oh no, the dogs that I'm not allowed to pet being everywhere shocked. Oh, wait. What would happen if you pet them? This Game Child's Mega Man DB album was high in my consideration for stream music. Too much wub and not enough old school for me though. Yeah. I think so. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Hey, this is the perfect amount of wub, which is not a lot for the cool chill stream. I'm wondering if I want to look at a different blue. No, this is it. We are gonna use this blue. It has been decided. Like, hey, some of them fell into place. How convenient. Yep. There we go. You get bit. Oh my gosh, that's not good. Don't pet the poochies. Because they're gonna bite you. That reminds me of Senor Chang from Community. Ya bit. Ya bit. El tigre fuerte. Tick, 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 tick. Right there. Right there. Yeah, we're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. And we only have to redo one entire section. Not bad, considering our track record. Boink. 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 Da da. Alright. The blue's a little weird, but it's fine. It'll be okay. I do think it looks pretty cute, if I do say so myself. You know what's crazy? I had culture shock, like, coming from Florida. The more north you go in Florida, the more south you get, like the deep south. Versus if you go to South Florida, it's very much like a whole separate country. A very different place from the rest of the continental United States. I always considered the 51st state. Because they do be very different out there. Well, I already messed this up. How did this happen? Oh no. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Oh no. That's how it happened. Okay, we'll just play Surgery, our favorite family-friendly game. Once we, Oh my god! That was a big blow moment. Once we flip it over, we're gonna fix these a bit. Because that is the ultimate blow moment. This happens when you bead for too long, you don't take a break. You start getting slappy. That's pretty good. Pretty good bead moment there. Yeah, there's a lot down there that we have to fix. Not excited about that. In the slightest. But this... everything at the top part came out just fine. So I'm gonna push these in. At least up here, very heavily. Okay. We're gonna need this, so we're gonna hold on to that. We're gonna loosen this stuff up here. We're gonna flip it and reverse it. Okay. Let's look at the damage. Okay, not too horrendous. It just felt horrendous. It felt like there were a lot of beads here that were like gonna go flying everywhere. Yeah, that bead goes there. That bead goes there. That'll be fine. That'll be okay. And then we're gonna move. Ugh, it's gonna be really hard to get out. What? There you go. Okay, I got that bead out, but then that moved this bead down, so I'm gonna put this one right there. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is cut around this extra bit of tape. Let's see if I can just slide this onto my hand. There we go. Nailed it. Nailed it. Flip it this way. Though I do feel like these black beads they've got moved out of place. Move it a little bit closer. Not A. It's gonna be a not A moment. There we go. That's A moment. Hola, ¿qué haces? Hey, Carlito, ¿cómo estás? Estamos haciendo los Pokémon. Eso es el Snorlax. No sé cómo se lo llama en español. Yep, there we go. I usually don't cut this tape off here, but we're testing a little thing here. Because what I want to do now is I'm not going to iron Snorlax tonight. I'm actually going to put him under a book to see if that changes anything with how the tape gets crusty and easier to iron on. So I'm going to close these beads. And I'm going to put Snorlax right here. And then I'm going to put this on top. Put these beads on top. And I'm going to place this down here. Yeah. There we go. And that's fine. There we go. We got our big poppin' first generation. Yeah, so basically we made some Pokemon gym badges, which are, where are they now? Oh, here they are. And we're making our first team, first generation Kanto team, so that we can put them over here. So here are the gym badges. And we're going to paint this black, and we're going to put it over here. So we have Snorlax and Dragonite done. We have 4 more to go. If we start the next stream and focus, we can get them all done. But we'll see how far we get. So first things first, we got to iron our first creation. And we gotta remember to put 2 black beads there. So we're gonna use Big Poppin' to, when we get the tape off, just pop it in. Oh God. Oh. They think I'm bald without hair, Carlito, but it's not true. Not true at all. Alright, we're going to remove this. Loosen it up a bit. Now we're gonna flip them open like a book. Ta-da! And now, these black beads we're gonna put right in here. Oh, not right there. Right in there. Push down there. Yep, that looks good. Family-friendly game. Surgery. Right there. Is this bead not down south enough? No, that bead's fine. Okay, cool. Let's poke some holes on the other side. Hopefully this tape will be okay to do that. So, we're gonna put right down there. And the baldality. You already made Alakazam? No, not yet. We just made Dragonite and Snorlax. And we're gonna try to push these down, but I'm afraid that it's not really working here yet, so we gotta shift it a little bit. Because we're not on the pegs there. There we go. This should do it. Like right here. No? No? Not quite. Oh, you know what we need to do? We needed to do like a test hole. Or a couple of like pilot holes. That's what we need to do. So, oh no. Here we go. I'm gonna put the pegboard back on. There we go. And then from here, we'll just poke a few holes. And hopefully these will be enough. Okay, let's get this back off again. Oh no, what happened there? My hair. Or lack thereof. Blink. Calvo. Yep, they think I'm bald, man. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I'm not bald at all. Don't believe the rumors. You gotta see my hair with your own 2 eyes. Okay. There we go. Now we're all set. You know what it is too? I think there's just too much tape on the edge here. There we go. Gonna cut this off a little bit. Yeah. It's our versus yours. Oh my god. Him head. Not the him head. Oh yeah. Let's take the tape off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh yeah. So now we have less tape to worry about. Let's see if this makes it easier. We're gonna put it over here on Big Poppin'. Big Poppin', that's the name of this pegboard. Okay. This is not working. Come on, you're embarrassing me in front of my friends. There we go. We got it to work. All we need was a couple of holes. And that just set it up, because the rest of them now are on the track there, essentially. We'll fix that one in a bit. Get out of here. And we're just going to push down on the pegboard. Just have to perfect this method. Because it ain't perfect yet. Pushing in my own mouth. How does that feel, me? Oh no, my collarbone. Pop, 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 pop. You know, at this point, I'm thinking about just doing it all with a pen from now on. Because I thought I discovered the easy way to do it. Yeah, it could be the tape. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. And now I got a tummy tuck. Bam, bam, bam. In another direct, you could do the evolutions of Eevee. Oh, that'd be so fun! I think this is easier with weaker tape. Yeah. I think in like old crusty tape might be easier. What the? Get in there. And then let's get this bead. Yeah. Alright, so it's all been hole punched. Now we just gotta get it off without it all exploding. But now I kinda wanna see Dragonite, see how that goes. Good tape is just too good. It's true. Okay, we didn't go and poke holes. Oh. It's kind of in between all the things, but that should be okay. Alright, let's see if we can poke a couple of holes with our handy dandy tweezers. Don't need too many, just a couple. Okay. And now let's see if... You know what we could do is we could done... let's not do it there. Let's just do it here. We got holes over here. If they line up. There we go. These lined up. Nice. Great. Now here it has to, it's important that it's good tape because otherwise it would just stick to my thumbs. So interesting how like with the big perler beads versus the mini perler beads. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. There we go, put some there. Oh yeah. Couple in here that need a couple hole punchies. Oh no. Knew this might happen. This one went here, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, it's always the edge beads that give us issues sometimes. It's always a sometimes thing that sometimes happens. Okay. Let's remove this off of the pegboard now. There we go. Alright, and it is way past my bedtime. It's 9:43. Oh my gosh. I thought we'd have enough time to iron these, but guess we gotta wait till Saturday. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Just wanna thank y'all for being here. Appreciate ya. We're gonna continue working on our Pokemons. We're gonna iron Big Bald Razz later on Saturday afternoon. And we're gonna bada bing and bada boom from there. So thanks y'all for being here, whether you lurked, whether you're here the whole time, whether you chatted a little bit, whether you chatted a lot. We couldn't do it without you. So yeah, have some ideas for some shorts to pump out. Maybe I'll work on some this Friday. We'll see what happens. And yeah, we'll go from there. So just want to thank y'all for being here and hope y'all have a great night. Alrighty, I'll see you Saturday. Okie dokie, artichokes. Hasta la pasta. Alrighty then, we'll see you later. Bye bye, y'all. Bye 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 bye. See you.